So I don't know where that came from.
Hello, and welcome to Zaxria. We are back finally for another night at the Not Surround Table. Thank you for tuning in. If you are, make sure that you are following so you can be put in the giveaway. Once we reach 100 followers, we are going to give a copy of Xanathar's Guide to Everything to someone randomly. And then if you are subscribing, you can put in a giveaway for a custom mini from Hero Forge. Also, check out the VODs all the way up till episode 74. This is episode 76. Unfortunately, 75 will not be on there because I fucked stuff up, but it is what it is. There's also podcasts, other D&D games, and some cyberpunk stuff, good stuff on the YouTube that you can go check out. But I think other than that, we're good to go. So, last we had left off, you ventured into the Sea of Souls after regaining your heading, after your battle with the Kraken, and realized that you were probably not too far from Nightshade Island, and in this bit of time that you had, you came up with a plan due to being outnumbered. You were given a map by the captain that was apprehended by you guys from the Taken Serpent of the island itself, and also the... can you guys even see what... Okay, you can. It's like the light's really fucking me up, so I didn't know if you guys had it. But... and also the interior of Nightshade's like castle or estate or house or whatever it was. But after receiving that, your plan essentially was to have Neris go with 3 other ships to these docks here, start some sort of a fire, and then Neris flew along the edge of all of these torches and put them out to release whatever the hell was being kept at bay within this kind of dark type jungle here. Mondrak caught a glimpse of one of them that was like a 6-eyed, 4-armed, kind of distended jaw, hairy, almost Bigfoot kind of looking creature that was very fast and strong, and they were leaving, like, there was just this dark wave that would pass over where you could see some of the people holding up like light torches that were going out, and there would just be blood splatters left behind where they were instantly. There were an unknown number of the creatures running around the island, but it appears that your safest place to be right now is inside of this building. You know that right now, Neris, after you guys, all of that was kind of occurring, you guys made a plan to sneak around in 2 small boats to the northern side of the island, where Nightshade's kind of hold was. You scaled and flew up the, 70 or so foot cliff that was there. Once you were on this kind of like backside here. And then once you got on top, you got onto the roof and started busting holes into it to just try to get sand out as quick as you possibly could. You broke down into a holding area, which is inside of here, up in this top kind of corner here. You broke into this holding area here, where you actually found Sandin. He was shackled, chained up, and looking dirty and almost kind of gaunt as well. It was very, very quick, the encounter you had with him. But there was this brief moment of you recognizing that he was there, but you kind of went into this zone like, even though I have him, I know he's going to be safe, but there's something else I need to take care of type of deal, and you were just telling everybody you're not leaving until Nightshade is, dead pretty much. Sandin jumped up onto the back of Wraith along with Neris, who then flew out to bring him to safety at a ship. Offshore, there were several of the ships that were kind of on this side here, this kind of beach side, that were shooting bolts and things at the shore itself. You could see some of them were lit like ablaze. They were shooting at the shore, and you could see them sometimes hitting barrels that possibly had gunpowder in it just due to the explosions that were occurring. Whether it was intentional or not, you're unsure of. But there's just pure chaos occurring out here. And right now where you are inside, you made your way down a set of stairs, which would be these ones here. You guys broke in and went into all 3 of these rooms. You feverishly kind of looked over them. There could be things up here that you think you may have missed, but for the time being, you were just quickly looking for something that would seem of use or something. But after breaking through all of these rooms, this iron door was left open as 2 people kind of climbed into it, and they were quickly dispatched by both Azrael and Zarvarax. I'm trying to remember if there was a third that helped in that.
Quickly.
Don't know. But that's what it was, yep. They just pretty much disappeared. But yeah, between Connor, Azrael and Zarbrax, they were quickly cut down, and then you made your way down these stairs over to here, to where you are now all piled up in this hallway here. The hallway itself is probably a good 7 feet wide, maybe, at the opening that's right here. And at this opening, you can see that there are what appear to be sandbags that are just piled up right here and right here. Almost like some sort of a barrier. This room itself that you're looking into, you can see that this is some sort of sand pit, and you were told by the captain that it is used for entertainment purposes. They do like fights in here or feats of skill, whatever it may be. This pile of barrels here, not sure what's in them, but there's just like this big stack of them. Some of them are kind of opened and toppled over, and they look like sand just kind of filled into them. They look like they've just been sitting here for quite some time. Other than that, you can't see into here. So all of this being here is just easier for me to not have to like set it up right as you get into the room. But you guys are currently right here from having come down this staircase. When you started walking up over here, you tried to sneak up a little bit as best you could, but with a natural 1, Azrael had leaned over the sandbag barrier to kind of look in as best he could and tipped over and fell into the room. You heard shouting before several shots rung out. As he stood there, blood splattered with each shot against the wall behind him, and you could see him just taking bullets. Moldrak finally reached into the room and yanked him back before taking a shot to his forearm. Azrael, at this point, barely alive, laying on the floor. You see blood just pooling from almost every portion of his body. He's got shots on his leg, the side of his torso, his arms. You can see his hat even has like a hole up at the top part of it. He just looks like he is an absolute mess at this point. While you are sitting here, after all of that rings out, there's this moment of like you guys going towards Azrael to tend to him. So like 2 people, whoever would want to run over to him and like tend to him very quickly. Anybody? Okay, at least Chelonia and
I pulled them out.
Yeah, the 2 of you run into there. As that happens, Connor throws the staff into the room, and this enormous beam of bright yellowish white light slams into the room to where you can't see anything on the inside, and you actually shield your eyes from it. So we're going to deal with those very quickly before we go on to this brief bit of dialogue. So, what kind of save am I making?
None. You just die.
Anyone who's seen it just instant explodes.
Con save.
Instantly explodes.
And then, not knowing if anything's going to happen to us, I'm also going to use Careful spell, and whatever, like, few people I see, like, right next to me. So it'd be up to 5 of us can save. So whoever wants to try it would like to automatically succeed on a save.
Okay, so if we could, with the minis
looks
there,
pretty big,
so let me read the spell really quick, so I can.
Joke's on you, I always walk around with my eyes closed. So, just like...
Flashbang, you just turn around.
You wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
You said it's a con save. I'll roll for it.
So
I don't know if it's gonna
I've got
be
advantage.
Well, this is just
So here's the thing.
whether it does or not, I'm
it's a
going
60-foot radius, right?
to... Yeah.
So this is 20.
Everyone in the room plus us.
I mean, does it just go down the hall though? Like, is that how it works?
Yeah, I mean it would probably just like. I don't know if it says it goes around corners.
It does not.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify.
So if you put it above the door?
Let me get a
I guess you
march,
have to
like a
see
marching
it.
order into the room. Moldrak, you're.
Well, I would
It would
right
probably
in the
be
doorway.
Yeah, so
It would be me
I'm just
and
gonna set you
Connor.
here for now, Connor.
I'd
There's
probably be
also, what,
right
those
be
sandbags and
either
stuff
next to
there,
him
too.
or
I don't know
behind
how
him,
high those are.
and then it would be probably Azrael and Chelonia.
Okay, so I'm just gonna set these.
Just because that's
Yeah,
that's
I'm
how
gonna put them
things
up here.
that's how things happen.
And then Czar would probably be like towards the back. Or
I mean, unless we could have moved further back in that time, but it seemed like it was quick.
yeah. Because as he was pulling them out,
Hopefully
I
that
was.
stays.
Yeah, going in there.
So
Go a hallway.
Zara will probably be there. Azrael's laying down on the ground back there. Andrew probably next to him. And Chelonia in the back tending to Azrael. You can see that he is like bleeding profusely at this point. So I'm gonna just say that Counter Moldrak, you guys would have to make saves, but since you have the careful spell, it wouldn't do anything. Because it literally fills the entire room. You kind of cast it here. It's just going to go this big ass radius here.
Oh, fire damage.
Have I taken any damage, by the way?
No.
You haven't.
Okay, I had 39.
Yeah, 'cause
right
this-
here, and I was like,
Look. So.
I think you're down like a gambling point or something. We all kind of lost.
Yeah, everybody was
Class
drained like a little
feature.
bit of a resource that they were drained.
When it'll get like a super restful rest.
So just 2 of us.
Yep.
Yes, but you guys wouldn't have to with your.
You don't need to make it, dude.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
You're-
for the
You're in the back.
for the
The
healing.
healing?
What are you doing?
I'm rolling for to heal him.
Okay, what are you using?
I'm using 3 key points to heal soul, so
Okay.
I use 3, so that's 16, 23 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 5. So I think that's all of it.
Can I also heal him? Since I pulled him out.
Yeah, you're just doing the water.
I was gonna give him one of his potions, but if it has to be something quick like that, then I'll do that.
Yeah, it probably would have to be.
Okay.
You got
I'll just do
28
the
from me.
D10 then.
Actually, it wouldn't have to be. You can give him a potion.
Oh.
Because Nightshade's gonna do a brief bit of dialogue anyhow, so you'd have time to like go in there. Because the light's gonna like blast, and you guys will.
I'll just
shudder
stick.
into
I'll
the
stick
hallway.
with this because it is an action. 14 health back. I rolled max, so
Okay, so I'm gonna start making some saves.
I'll let you drink your potions.
That's a natural 20 on the first guy. Started out right. Is it Constitution?
Yeah.
12?
No,
Nope, sorry, 17.
still fails.
17 again.
Fail.
28.
Bitch.
the fuck? You got +8 at least. Alright. We're getting smoke.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong guy here.
Yeah, don't look at Nightshade.
Dude, you cheating, man.
Hold on.
We ain't even start the fight.
He's
you
a
already
regular
cheated.
pirate.
8-con regular pilot.
Hold on.
Regular pilot,
So the
like
8,
3-con.
the 28 would have actually been
Somebody else.
23. And then these guys it would have been less anyways.
No
And
shiny
then this guy,
+4.
natural 20 again. 23
Hey, check
again.
this.
It's jumping.
So I'll peek over there real quick. Check
That's
his
an
dice.
8.
Check if he's even rolling, and he's not just like.
Record it.
He's just saying random numbers every time.
16.
28.
69.
Can't even get that with that. You bullshit.
That's fine. 23. Well, a lot of fucking 8s.
Doesn't start telling us numbers.
guys
it
up
just says
here.
save.
Natural 20 again. Jesus.
Get him out of the way now, bud.
I
Need
guess.
some salt and a cup of water.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
12.
check that weight.
Distribution.
These 3.
You using different dice back there?
Got all
24.
20s on them.
I'm calling for a reroll out here.
17. 17.
Are they?
And last one.
Were
Blinded.
they blinded? Oh,
They die.
And 17 again.
No, they do get blind.
So everyone that saves still takes half damage.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that.
Got it.
Correct?
He's like,
Yes?
no, I know that. I'm telling you, bud. Cock. You rolled the exact same.
Hey, he's cheating, you cheat too. Fuck it.
No, you rolled the same thing anyways. It really doesn't matter. It's the same.
Something just bad at cheating.
Yeah.
Roll 6s, bud. He did roll a lot of 6s. It's pretty good. Is that all of them or is that half?
When you do so much damage, Lewis actually had to ask if that was half of the damage.
You guys really thought?
People who fail are blinded, and at the end of their turns, they can try to save again from blind. And if they don't save, they're blinded up to a minute, I believe.
And if they're blinded for a minute, they become
A minute.
permanently
What's
blind.
the radius of this room?
Huge.
If any of them are undead or oozes, they had disadvantage on the saves.
All of them. Just kidding.
All of them are regular dead. Not undead.
You said 51?
Yeah.
Jesus.
51.
There's a lot of blind people in there.
Know what they say.
So 25. Others. 26, yes, because you guys round up.
Okay. Well, what can you do? I had 1 temp HP, so 24.
True, I had 12 temp HP.
There you go. What did you put in there? Oh, that's the maps.
Thank you for your very good speech to give us 10
You inspired us.
Yeah,
Really,
it sounds about me.
you inspired us, bro.
Good speech guy. Good speech giver. That's what they call me.
Good talker.
Yeah,
Good talker.
Good talk, dude.
Okay. And Nightshade save.
He fails.
58.
Burn the legendary resistance. Go ahead, bud.
I'm actually going to,
Yeah.
just because.
Beat him blinded, he can't do shit.
It'd be weird if he was monologuing while he
blind,
he
yes.
was blind. Yeah.
You guys will never take me.
Never take me alive.
Nightshade, you're looking at the wall.
Oh, over there, boss. Over there.
You're actually in jail right now.
We are surrounded.
I used to be a pirate. Yeah. Come on, old timer.
Yeah. Gets like this after dark.
Oh no.
Okay.
Carolyn made you oatmeal today.
So, the light bursts into the room. Moldrak and Connor, both of you go to like shutter your eyes, but it's almost as if there's this like thin veil, almost like a windshield, like a tinted windshield that comes up and blocks some of the sun from just beaming too intensely into there. You can see like across the way after it fades that it went down the hallway a little bit and kind of scorched the walls in the inside. You can see the wood has a little bit of like an ember on the sides of it. The entire room itself is just burnt up. There are some pieces of the sand that actually have like little, what look like thin pieces of glass almost that are just sitting on the inside from the heat that just burst into there. Okay. And with that, after everything kind of all calms down, you shoot your hand into there and then back up. Chelonia, you're over on the side, and you take your staff and just kind of hold it over Azrael and then start to push certain parts of his body where some of the wounds start to close up. This yellow energy heals over you. How much did you heal him for?
28.
28. Okay.
I did 14.
And then 14. Got it. And then Moldrak reaches back in the water, kind of whips out that way. After all of that occurs, you guys are sitting in the hallway, and there's this moment of silence before you hear a voice ring out. Connor, for the purposes of the sunburst, we'll just have it start with combat. That way you're not like, hey, that took a minute to do that, so they'll be blinded for the duration.
Okay.
Aye, that do be keepers, I suppose. I've been waiting for ye, keepers. Took some proper steps to be sure you not be leaving here alive. I know what you be here for. Go on, take him. He be no use to me any longer. I was letting him rot and starve in that hole of his. You hear me, Wetfoot? I know you're over there, Ander. You've been causing me many a problem, keepers. The whole lot of you. Nothing but sand beneath my feet. I walk all over ye, brush ye off when you start to perturb me. And don't think I forgot about you, boyo. That scared little halfling in Redwater. You're lucky you escaped the serpent or you'd be bones in the sea. Instead, you will turn to bones in this sand that you'll be dying on this day. Come on then, Ander. Come on, keepers. Come, test my iron. Step on in. You can hear commotion on the inside of the room. A lot of people, I can't see anything! Then you hear, be quiet! Rub your eyes!
They just back up and leave. God, his ass. Yeah, the roof is on fire. We're limited on
The
time.
roof is
I
on
set
fire?
I set the roof on
Why
fire.
don't we set the roof on fire?
I don't know. I thought it was a good idea at the time.
Fine. You don't want to come out? I'll make you.
Am I allowed to just walk into the
He was
room?
waiting for stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that I could just walk into the room. I thought combat was gonna start.
Nope.
I guess I walk into the room.
Bold move.
Where do you want to walk?
I'm staying by my boys.
Oh, I'll follow.
I ain't going too far.
I'm walking with him if he's walking in.
Oh, if we're all walking in, gooned up.
If he walks in.
Ah, there he be.
I've waited a long time for this one. Here's your hat back, by the way. I just threw it to him. At his feet.
He is up here, actually.
I'll fucking.
Chuck it in the sand.
Frisbee it.
Yeah.
I give it a little boost of wind so it gets up to him. I'm like,
As you throw it up and it starts, he just takes your shot.
That's a pretty good hat.
he's okay.
I know that not be all of you. Come on out. Let me see your faces before the life leaves ye eyes.
He's talking to you,
I
man.
go in the back of the
Israel's
room.
like, I'm not
Hey,
going
I'm
back out there.
There you go. You got me behind
Not
the
again.
person.
Are you going this way?
Oh no, I'm not leaving, but
Okay,
I'm
got it.
going behind Moldrak.
You can see right now that some of the people who are not blinded are like pulling back flintlock type. If the two of you would make perception checks since you walked in the room.
Yup. Oh, yup.
Is this a ship? By chance?
It's not a ship. What? 24.
24.
I'm close, so with an 8.
Basically the same.
Okay, you can see that there are several channels along the wall that start up here. And then there are almost like these probably 4 foot wide like canals that like roll down into here. They look like they're built on the walls themselves, like on the outside. So this wall actually like right here goes all the way up. But then there's like this little bit of a ledge that goes around the entire room.
Yep.
And underneath there's like, it seems like there's like a little pocket here or something. You don't know how it works exactly, but there's a bunch of these like channels that roll into the room itself. You're not really sure why. You can see a bunch of like slots on the wall, essentially like open spaces that are about 4 feet wide. You see all of these guys here. The ones that are blinded are like sitting here doing this. Their guns are like on the ground. They're reaching out and they keep like smacking somebody next to him who like shoves back. All of these guys here don't have like guns out immediately. They all just start kind of like pulling swords out and are staring at you now at this point. All of the individuals up here, well, just these two are the only ones that can actually like see anything. And this guy down here does have a gun. They are, see that catch? They are sitting there like putting bullets into a rifle and then slowly kind of just like cocking them back and holding them as they're getting ready to pull them up and shoot.
I would probably jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Aye, more the merrier.
So you were going behind Moldray?
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for this moment too, Ander. You were off me radar for a while, but then you started pissing me off. Taking out me ships. Intimidating me inside man. You left me business a shamble for a while. Left here on this island.
His inside man's Haverdash. He's as good as dead at this point.
Really, you made me come find you. Didn't come find me.
As I said, at that point, once you left the serpent, you were nothing to me. Didn't even think of you once. Then I heard of the Keepers, and Ander Wetfoot, Captain Ander Wetfoot. Got a...
Kraken Slayer, Captain Ander Wetfoot, by the way.
Yeah, well, you be no Nightshade Slayer.
That wouldn't even fit on the title. It's a
Remains
lot.
to be seen.
At this point, you can see it, that they are now like setting up on the ledges of this. This is like a rail here, and you can see that this goes back a little bit more. And then right behind him is just this hallway, essentially. You can see that that is lined with pretty much wood, and there are iron bands that are kind of going up. It's like an arc. Trelawney and Azrael still
This
there?
man
Okay.
already prepared to run. That's crazy.
So, keepers, where does this leave us then?
I feel like this is your thing.
Maybe you want to be doing some negotiating for your lives, eh?
I'm throwing cards at him.
Okay. Go ahead.
All sharpshooter. I remembered.
Okay. I can this over to the side.
Sharpshooter with -5, right?
Minus five.
plus 10 damage.
Yeah.
How high up are these ledges, Billy?
The ledges are probably at least a good 15 feet.
And they're wooden.
The first one's a 21.
That'll hit.
And
I
then
don't think it's high enough.
18.
That's
hit?
what I'm looking at. Arrows,
18
bolts,
misses.
other ordinary
18 misses.
projectiles. They got bullets. I don't know.
On the
I
left?
was thinking water wall might work too.
Fuck.
Because
Okay, only one of them hit.
that one, when projectiles hit it, it freezes. Any range weapon attack that enters the wall space.
7, 14, 24 damage.
24
I can always
damage.
coin this out later, though.
All right, and with that, as you are standing there, Moldrak and
I wanted
Connor.
to say something too.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even going to give you the chance to negotiation your life. Fuck, that was retarded.
What'd you say?
Fuck!
Negotiation?
You
Negotiate your life!
You watch as Anders says that, that
cool.
he pulls cards out from his side. You can see him kind of amping up and takes the cards. He has 2 in one hand and then 1 in the separate. He throws the first 2 as hard as he can, and then the second one he kind of chucks behind his back, and it skates along the wall before coming up and hitting into Nightshade. The first one slams into his shoulder, and then the other one misses, goes behind, and then the other one hits him in the back of the shoulder.
What the hell was that? You ain't got any of these left, eh?
And then he pulls out 2 pistols and pulls them forward. If everybody could, roll for initiative.
I'm lucky here. This has been a bad day already. I'm already 2 lucks down.
Okay.
Didn't help.
Still probably got higher than me.
Was bad though.
Okay.
Wow.
25 to 20.
Oh, I got 24.
24?
25.
25?
Man's on the ground. He had
He's
that
on the ground.
sensu beam.
He does like the Undertaker sitting up by the.
Sonia, what's your dex score?
They gave him
My
a sensu
dex?
beam.
The score on there.
Here, him cock his gun.
So like there's like your bonus and
Guns?
there's a big number in there.
So,
Yep, so this one's your modifier, this one's your
It's like
score.
the self,
Which is the dex?
13.
13?
Self
Okay.
sensu beam.
Yeah. Let's do it at full strength, bud.
$20 to $15.
19.
19. Anybody roll for Zargrax?
18.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Maris got a 45. So fast, she's not here.
Neris is doing cover fire for the outside.
Yep.
She may make an entrance into this at some point. Connor and Andrew, what'd you guys get?
12.
7.
Okay.
Is Fly still in it?
That went away.
Yeah, that would have been gone.
When we entered Nightshade's room.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Or right before that, something like that.
Round 1 starts off with Azrael. Azrael, there was this brief moment where, when all of those shots fired off and the blood splattered back, Your vision went completely dark to where you could just kind of see blurs of images, and your kind of sound went out. You could feel your body slowly starting to fade on you, your heartbeat going less and less. And there was this moment of realizing that you were possibly going to die and feeling like after all these years you may be ready to. But then there was this brief bit of moment where you realized that your fight was not done yet, and then you wake up to this, you're just kind of like gasping very, very heavily as Cholony is standing over you with his hand on your chest, and you can see this yellow energy resonate out and close up a wound. You can see blood kind of dripping from the side of Ezreal's mouth as he stands up, and then as you're sitting up, you can see just over the sandbags, Ander has just like started chucking cards into the room, and you can hear like people like loading their guns and screams going out. Moldrak's standing there as well. What would you like to do?
Projectiles just for the ground people.
I'd say you're probably 10 feet from the door.
Because they're just going up with swords.
Kind of get up a little bit, cough some blood up.
Okay.
Just slide over the edge and like not.
Not trip over
What
the
do
bag.
these pirates look like that are in front of us? Like
They are-
They have like just guns. They got guns,
So,
swords, big axes.
Many of the people that are up here look like they have like a flintlock type rifle with a bayonet at the end. They seem to have all of them have like some sort of a cutlass or a scimitar or a short sword on their side with a dagger. Many of them have like one pistol that's holstered into their chest or on their side. None of them really seem to have like crossbows or anything. They're all like pistols and swords.
You said the balcony like circles around the top of the room?
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's more like, I wouldn't say it's a balcony. It's more of just like a support for the roof above.
Yeah.
So like you can see that it goes up this way, but there's no actual ledge here. It's just like building that's up top this way. That's
So are they
level
just
with
like,
this.
they're just like standing up on these like beams?
There is a platform here, so there's like this beam here that supports it, but this beam is
Is it-
actually supposed to be like here.
Is it empty space behind it, or is it wall?
Underneath it is empty space, and behind them is like wall. There's just like a little bit of an opening where, like I said, it looks like there's some sort of space for something to occur back there. Okay, what are you doing, Ezra?
Drink potion as I'm crawling over there.
Okay,
Bonus action.
got it.
So can I see if I'm like right on the edge? Can I see Nightshade from looking around the corner?
Yeah, so if you're like peeking in the room, I'd say that yes, you can.
Okay. So, but do I feel like I have like at least cover from the people that just shot me? That are on the ground.
You definitely have a bit of cover from a good amount of people. I wouldn't say everybody.
Yeah.
You ignore cover with sharpshooter, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it.
I'm also throwing it out there. If you attack a blinded enemy, you do have advantage.
If I can see him, I'm gonna attempt a dead-eye crossbow on him.
Oh, okay. Shit.
I don't know. Probably don't think we'll see the link into the Discord.
Oh, if you guys need a map of the island too, I threw them in the Discord.
Well, at this point for you guys, like, you can't hear too much craziness going on outside.
Oh, they must just be chilling out there.
It's more the fact that you think it's muffled and probably too far away from where you are.
So I didn't change from before.
I don't know if it pushes them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we changed the crossbow, did we?
Is it different?
Yeah, so that should be the same.
I don't know. I gotta read it. I think it probably just, it probably doesn't
my
push
action
them.
There's not a
focus on
tornado
that.
spawn again?
Okay,
Well,
from the bonus actions, the potion.
got it.
it's strong. I don't think it's strong enough to throw them. Never mind.
After that, Nightshade is up.
Okay, probably roll the 25 as well. Yeah,
He just kills me in one turn.
I doubt it, but
He looks down at you, Ander,
If he kills me in this one turn, you guys can all leave. I won't
pulls
hold it against you.
pulls two of the pistols out. You can see that he like pushes his trench coat type jacket backwards, and as he does from like shooting the one hat out of the air, he doesn't even like do it to reload. They're all like flintlock type pistols that he has. So he takes that shot and just like tosses the gun on the ground, opens his jacket up, and you can see more than a dozen of them are just like inside of his coat pockets, strapped to the sides, holstered on his waist. He's got a thing on his chest that has all of them as well, and he just starts like pulling guns out and just looks over towards you.
Have a bullet with your name on it, Boyle.
Points down and just drops the 2 and then pulls one out, shoots another one. Before I do those attacks, I will be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
You're good.
Quick break.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Since we have this long break in between attacks, I'm dodging all of them.
No,
We can move it if we need to.
I don't know. That's your call, bud.
I can't see
Can we
anything.
zoom in?
Yeah.
How do you zoom? The zoom in is worse, I think.
I
Because
can
then
move this.
it needs to be.
Oh shit!
You're
Chalonia
dead.
took off, dude.
That's unfortunate to
Where does
die
this have
like
to be?
that.
Yeah, move it forward and it should be. Oh, that's perfect right there.
Right there.
Yeah, I think so. You can see. I think
It's a
you
very
can see.
dark scene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need help with moving shit around.
That's the most
Okay.
jank shit I've ever seen.
But we could probably just put him like right here. All right. as Nightshade says that, he's going to take those 3 shots at you, Ander.
I use shield.
So it's a natural 1, so that gun's just broken.
Doesn't sound like it matters.
Doesn't, because he goes to shoot it.
I wouldn't make those noises until you shoot the other guns. To see
Well,
if
it still
they're-
makes the loud noise. Doesn't matter. So a 21 and 28.
Both hit.
So the pistol is in P10.
Dodge 'em.
Should definitely be more. So the first one is 15 and 9. So 24 points of piercing damage.
Damn, he's kind of weak.
Like, joke's on you, Nightshade. This was all made up. That didn't even hit me.
After he takes those and shoots, he takes the pistols and throws them to the
Did
side.
you say 24 or 25?
24.
It's okay. He leveled up. He's stacked on health now.
Wait, a tank? No.
And he is going to just kind of tuck
might
back
run
in
in the
here a
middle
little
of
bit.
What a bitch.
Weird that he hit in the hallway. Didn't see that one
You
coming.
think I got higher athletics than he does?
Ooh,
All right.
That bitch
After
ass pirate?
that,
Yeah.
it is the pirates.
I can go up there and yeet him over the side.
So blinded.
2 or 3 of these guys put together.
Okay, so blinded says a blinded creature can't see and automatically
You're all
fails
of
any
our
ability
line.
check that requires sight. So
Yeah.
I would constitute trying to aim a gun and see somebody as requiring
Do they
sight.
shoot at their friends?
So they're just gonna sit there and try to get the blind off this round.
Damn.
Oh my, what pussies.
However, though, these guys are gonna run up. 10, 15, 20,
My trap card.
Yeah, did they roll for trip?
10, 15,
Yeah, anybody who comes near me who's an enemy explodes immediately.
Summon Cotton
If they lift up their weapon while looking at me, they die, so I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the shots first. This guy shot, that guy shot, and this guy in this back corner are gonna take
He's
shots.
got a halberd, Billy. He can't shoot us.
Yeah.
That's a rifle.
Oh, it's a rifle halberd? Sick.
Oh shit, the combo.
rifle with a blade on it.
That's clean.
Okay, so this guy up here is going to shoot at Moldrak.
Come on, we know they all want
This guy in this corner down here is going to shoot over at Ander, and then this guy also is going to shoot down at Ander.
I was gonna say, Billy, this is your chance to kill me.
That's mad. That's mad toxic.
Like I said, I've been waiting for it. So that, let me pull this back up. Pretty sure it's going to hit.
You didn't even ask, dude?
It's for Moldrak. Moldrak to hit you, that is
Not even
a
close, but
25.
yeah, that hits.
Barely.
Burly. Damn, almost max. 24.
Okay.
24 points of piercing damage from the shot that fires out. You can see him sitting there.
you
Duck against after he shoots down. He
bare hands.
leans against these like rails that have sandbags also pushed against them to where you can't see him anymore.
gonna save you,
He just kind of lays down, and you can see the top of the gun as he's like moving it around, getting ready to load it.
doing it.
All right, and then the shots from here at you, Ander. The first one.
Everybody!
So that's a 11 to hit. He does the same.
You just hold your hand up and block the bullet.
And lays down. And then this guy in this back corner shoots across. Also an 11. Can you lay this guy down that's in this
He's
corner?
blocking them.
All right, now
fell
the guys
down?
that ran up at you. No,
he's
he ducks
prone.
behind
Dude,
them.
he fell down from shooting his gun? Did they not train
The
these fucking
attack
people?
at
Got
Czar.
blasted.
2 scimitar attacks. 16
Miss.
and 22.
Miss.
How long were we supposed
For a second, I was like, what?
Pretty good.
7 points of slashing damage.
This is where
Which
we,
guy attacked?
He takes half.
The guy right in
Not
front of us.
raging yet.
Okay.
this is where we were
I
supposed
thought
to
he
do
was
this
raging
fight at level
upstairs.
8, and so all these people
Alright,
were just
how long does it
up,
last?
And Billy threw the Kraken at us to make the fight
he
harder.
Take
adjusts
damage or
it.
deal damage.
Oh,
on
right,
us.
it goes away. Right. Gotcha.
You're talking all this shit now.
He's got
Wait 2
persistent
turns
range
and
now.
then we're all on the floor.
It does. Still going.
Got it. Does it just last
I
until
just
he
talked
gets
shit
rid
the
of it pretty
entire
much?
time.
Okay.
We still
I'd
got
like
this door. We
sleep.
don't know who's coming through here.
We have the
closed it
slits in the
all the
wall,
time.
too. We don't know if creatures are going to roll.
All right. It's like the Hulk. He's always angry. Okay, attack against 2 attacks against Moldrak.
All these guys. Nightshade is going to start saying red light, green light.
Both of these are 18 to hit.
18 is my AC.
Alright. So that is 9 and 7.
Got
So
it.
16 there.
Got it.
Another 2 attacks at you from the other guy. So 16 probably misses,
Misses.
and then this is a natural 18. So
Yeah, that hits.
9 more points of slashing damage.
Got it.
They just start like running up, like slicing out towards you, and then the 2 attacks at you, Ander. Natural 1 and an 18.
That one hits me. The natural one.
6 points of slashing damage.
Oh, when he swings at Ander, I'm going to turn around and conk him right in his face.
Okay.
I can conk him, dude.
Probably might still hit. 18?
18?
Yeah.
You're actually not close enough to that guy.
Which guy?
This guy here.
Oh, I thought it was
These 2 attacked you, and then this guy
Oh.
attacked Ander. Yeah, I didn't see before. My bad.
At least see me switch the people who are in here.
Mad weird.
Yeah.
Mad weird. That's mad weird, man.
Whatever.
How would that guy even hit Moldrak to begin with?
I don't know.
He just swings
It's
over
weird.
Ander. Ander's pretty
It's
short.
weird how you
Okay.
did that.
After the pirates,
I just left
Colonia,
the guy
you are up.
behind Ander who's sitting here.
All right, I am going to run up
Okay.
here.
How are you getting up there?
I'm gonna use with my unarmored movement. I can run up vertical walls, vertical surfaces, and across liquids.
Okay, so we gotta count,
So I got
Bro, he's got like 90
10,
move speed. I don't
and
even
you have to
know
run
how to count.
straight up it. I don't know if you can run like.
He's got like 60 movement.
I've got 55.
And you said it was
movement.
20 feet up.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. You'd have to get at least here. Okay, yeah,
20 feet up.
you can make it.
Why'd you even check, man? He's got 300 movement speed. He gets anywhere
All right,
he wants.
so
He just
you-
teleports.
Plus that.
Kind of run in, and then once you get in, you just start to like run up and just. And then flip yourself over. You kind of close yourself into the shell to flip your momentum forward, and then like pop out at the top. The staff as well. You kind of hold it, flap it out. The guy that's right here, once you jump up, he's kind of like, "Oh, what the fuck!" And then like he goes to point the gun. Is like, he's trying to like load it at this time. This guy is just like holding his hands like, "I can't see anything." He's like, "There's a tunnel up here."
Do I get advantage on both of them because he's prone?
You do.
Okay.
Who you hitting?
So I'm gonna
What you
take the
doing?
first 2 hits on the blinded guy.
Okay.
He's gonna say I'm
How you hitting
blinding.
him?
That's crazy.
So I'm basically just gonna just try to just straight knock
Okay.
him out. Right. He can't see anything. I mean, it's shooting fish in a barrel.
Got it.
So the
He's
first
punching somebody with
is 19.
19
He didn't even
will
shoot
hit.
us either. This guy's just, he could be a bystander for all we know.
Second is
Both hit.
so
in the room. This is my vacation.
the first one does 8.
Here to watch the fight.
The second one does 6.
Good money for this.
14.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna turn around and just try to pop this guy in the face as he's trying to reload.
Got it.
So 21 for the first one.
That hits.
Ooh. And a 10 for the second.
Are you doing your flurry of blows?
Yeah, so I get 4 attacks total. So I get 1
Got it.
and an unarmored, and then the Fury of Blows to... Yeah, I'm going to
Gotcha,
use
gotcha.
the key points. Alright, so... That is 13. 12, excuse me, 12, not 13. And... Yeah, that's it, because that was my bonus action.
Got it.
As a at 5th level, a monk gets something called Stunning Strike. I don't know if you're aware of. Anytime you hit somebody, you can spend 1 key point to try and make them make a con save.
Anytime you hit him with your flurry of blow strikes.
Oh, okay.
And then,
well, any attack.
and then
is
they
a-
make a con
Is that any
save,
attack?
and if they fail, they're stunned. It's any
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, I thought it was just the.
Try my succeed. Okay, yeah, I'll use that on the guy who's
The
prone.
ground
Okay.
guy.
It's the most OP
It's a
monk
con
ability
save.
I've seen. I haven't seen the one where you punch the guy and then kill him.
Definitely gonna fail
at some
that.
point.
The new like dragon monk is supposed to be pretty broken.
Did I see it?
I think he used it like one time.
Okay.
What is the one called?
Oh,
Where you
the-
punch somebody and then you can just kill them at some point.
Yeah.
If they fail to save.
Okay, but you jump up there, and the guy that's like holding his hands to his face, you take 2 quick like
Quivering palm.
focused jabs with your fingertips at him, and then turn around to the other guy, who you just reach your foot up and kick right up into his jaw, and you hear this like, and then he's just like sitting there slumped with the gun against his chest, knocked out. All right, good turn.
Nice.
And the lair action.
Did you roll for these guys?
Oh, thank you. This guy.
At the end of their turns, right?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
18 you got beat.
Yeah, I got a 19. Naturally.
No, you didn't.
Dude, holy shit, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Switch dice. I'll switch dice too.
But it's the end of his turns.
24.
Yeah. They
So he doesn't
four
get
they four went.
So
their
that
turn.
guy, after you jab him twice, he kind of like, oh shit, it is a turtle up here. And then he like pulls the sword out. This guy over here, to save. No,
Classic. Oh shit, there's a turtle
20.
here.
not natural, but
Happens every time you get blinded.
Cowabunga, dude.
these guys down here. 15. 24.
There's the medieval Ninja Turtles one shot.
2 more guys there. Nope.
What the fuck the Ninja Turtle's gonna eat, man?
And 17.
You know pizza in the medieval times.
17.
Oh no, that fails.
Shit. Okay. All right. That's their turn. Lair action. If I can find a D4. Anybody got a D4 here?
Not
Thank
for you.
Got it.
Got his ass. How's he gonna keep playing if we don't have a D4 for him?
Roll a D8 divided by 2.
Okay. It's not going to be super out there kind of shit that occurs, but for the lair actions to work with how I want this to, sometimes these people will do random shit. They're not going to like fabricate stuff out of nowhere. But Trelawney, you sitting up here, you can see that there are
Cannon out of the
like
chest.
this it goes probably back this far. There are
There's like
these
slits.
huge nets that are made of like chains on them that seem to be attached to some sort of like a harpoon type of deal. There are barrels that are all sitting back here. You can see that there are like these little channels that kind of slide back. They seem to have just like a smattering of a whole bunch of random shit that's up here. So you hear Nightshade kind of shout out, "Hey boys, start pinning them down." This guy walks over.
Do I get a reaction because of that?
This is what I'm saying, like you're
This is the
not having to. He just kind of turns around, this is a lair action, turns around, looks down with this chain gun, along with this guy who is up. So this guy, and this guy, they'll return to where they were, but they're just going to do this quickly. He doesn't really leave too far out from where you are, but reaches over, grabs this chain gun, and then just reaches down and shoots, along with these two. So the chain shots are going to just go at Zar, Moldrak, and Ander.
What are we doing?
Chain gun.
Is it some sort of save?
Do we just die?
No.
Okay, cool.
So a 12 to hit Zar.
Oh, it's a roll to hit.
What is this? 21 to hit Moldrak,
I guess it just hits me.
and a 22 to hit
Yeet.
Ander. Okay, so after you guys are hit, it just kind of wraps around you immediately. It's like this quick gun that just kind of shoots up and this net flies outward. A couple of people in front of you kind of duck down as it just slams down. It's kind of like this mortar type deal that they slam on.
I'd like to see it.
Let's see. You're just considered restrained. It doesn't, and when you like kind of do one of these on it, Moldrak, it doesn't feel like super
Okay.
tight on your body.
So you're saying like a movement thing, Moldrak could just break it off, right? His movement you could use to break off.
Okay.
Maybe
Can you
if
attack
you
while
try to
restrained?
move.
You can, I believe it's just at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your speed is 0.
Okay.
Are you? Do you get advantage when you get attacked?
Okay. The net guns shoot out. There's advantage against you when you get attacked. Yes.
Why
When
is
you're restrained.
Why is are you shaking his
Are,
head?
you said the
Okay.
nets were. Are they
Where
nets
am
or are they chains?
They're like chain nets.
Okay.
It's like it's like stuffed into a gun, and then just like a huge explosion happens, and this net flies out
Okay.
and slams into you. And like I said, it doesn't feel like it's super hard to get off you, but you're gonna have to like
Spend
physically
time
pull
doing
it to
How do the restrain moves or rules?
Restrained. You have speed of 0. Can't benefit from bonuses to your speed. Attack rolls against you, and so attack rolls against you are at advantage, and then oh yeah, here you go. Thank you.
Bro, I'm about to break this on my turn. Unless it's an action, then I'm taking every disadvantage attack known to man.
What sharpshooter?
Should probably like put
Let's see
these.
if I can miss. How many I can miss?
Keep one of these
before
for me. I guess.
give up
Why
on
not?
it.
Yeah, I should put these alphabetically. One, two. Do that to Mulder.
Thanks, bud. I now feel like you restrained me, so thank you for that one.
All
I
right.
don't know what that.
After the lair action, Moldrak, you are up.
Okay.
You can keep it on you and still like, because it's just kind of like on your waist and like heavy, holding you down a little bit. So you can still like attack and stuff.
How far is Nightshade from the goons on the side? What's the distance there?
Like if you're like saying like from here to
Like
here, pretty
if
much.
you're walking from up there.
Oh, from up here.
Yeah. How far is Nightshade from the
Like-
goons?
30 feet? 40 feet?
Yeah, probably like 30 or 40.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll do it anyway. Oh wait. How high is the ceiling above them?
Above them, it's
Yeah.
probably 10 feet at most.
Cool. Coming down from the ceiling, I'm just ignoring the chains on me. I just weave my hands in the air, and coming down from the ceiling, centering on Nightshade and wrapping around the walkway is a wall of fire.
Okay.
Wall of
So
fire.
it's a 60-foot wall of fire going out like 30 feet in each direction, curving around.
Are we really trying to burn this motherfucker down?
I don't know.
We burn it down.
Okay. Starting where exactly?
Centered on Nightshade, going out like 30 feet and curving along, like further forward. So
Blocking
it's
his
yes, it's blocking his view,
Okay.
and it goes out. And I just want it to like curve around and hopefully hit the Goonies.
Or hit
Yeah,
their
this dude gonna
barrels
look
full
and
of
think they-
gunpowder.
Oh yeah, if there's barrels.
See, so these are each 10 feet.
Yeah.
And I think there's 6 of them, so that should be
5, 10.
about what it is.
Okay, but I actually need it to wrap like the end ones wrap inwards.
Like this.
Nice.
Like where they get hit, or where the people get hit.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
This would be on the outside wall though.
You're doing it here?
Yes.
Ah.
Nice.
Because only one side of the wall does damage, and I want it to be blowing towards them.
Okay.
So unfortunately, Chelonia may be impacted here, but
Sorry.
I do not know.
Wait, do those balconies connect to each other?
Yeah.
It's like one thing that wraps
Back here,
around the
Just
room.
making sure.
So that guy's
And then,
That's gone
obviously,
forever, whatever that was.
blinded people will fail,
It's
but deck saves
okay.
for everybody.
There's just one blind guy up there and then a stun guy up
The
there.
wall comes down 20 feet,
Okay.
and then it's 60 feet,
Did you say you
Wide.
require sight to dodge that?
a foot thick, and it's opaque, so you can't see through it.
Okay.
You require sight to dodge fire.
So
Well,
anybody who's not like blinded
guess
or whatever
yes.
needs to make a dex save or
fail.
stunned, I guess.
does it do damage to those people right now? Or is it?
It's
only if
immediate, and then as long as it stays up, it keeps doing damage.
And if it save that requires sight, they automatically fail if they're blinded.
And what is this spell called? Firewall?
Wall of fire.
Wall of fire.
All the light your ass up. It's even in the thing.
It's lit.
I'm gonna cast It's Lit.
Gen Z D&D.
10 feet of that side. So Trelawney, you're gonna have to make a.
It's within 10 feet, I think.
So I'm gonna start over here. That guy on the ground just fails.
Yeah.
And then this guy here.
Yep.
That's gonna be 16.
That's a fail.
Okay.
I got a 14,
Also a fail.
That's a
but
fail.
I only take half damage.
Yep.
This guy here.
Blinded?
He's disadvantaged. Not gonna make it.
Okay.
And then this guy on the ground.
Yep.
Um,
You disadvantage for being on the ground?
he does not.
Damn.
But he still fails. And then
Okay.
the third guy in the back there.
I didn't even know
Natural
there-
20.
I didn't know there's a guy in the back. Okay, he's still gonna take half, I believe.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me see.
Tell me what you got.
It doesn't say anything about taking half, so I
Uh,
don't know. Oh, half as much on a successful. Okay, it does say half.
Yeah.
All right. It's 14, 24, 28 points of fire damage to anyone who failed.
28.
28, yeah. And then 14 to anyone who succeeded.
Does this mean I'm also a wolf now?
You are. That's what is on the card.
What are you, badger or something? Oh, you're a wolf also.
As a bonus action, as I'm just like kind of wrapped up, I'm gonna
You said 28, right?
28. That's correct.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna drink a potion. Six, 7, 8.
Alrighty. The fire instantly like bursts up and then pushes outward. Chelonia, you just kind of throw your shell to the back of it, and you can still feel the heat, and it burns the back of your elbows a little bit.
Sorry,
And as you
Chelonia.
turn around, you can see that this guy is like completely on fire and just like, "Ah! Ah!" and then flips over the edge and goes clean through the wall, and then falls to the sand pit to die underneath.
Imagine
You can hear screams coming from this side too. You just can't really see very well what exactly is going on over there. And this guy on the ground, you just watch fire just like burst over the top part of his face immediately and just like singe it. He's still unconscious though.
19, 20,
He's just dying slowly.
28. Okay. My potion
guy.
healed for 28, Billy.
Okay. All right.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna do a legendary action with Nightshade. He's just gonna move.
Use water bucket.
He's gonna move to right here. And a part of his movement, you can't see what he's doing. You can, no, you can't.
You can't.
I have through fire vision.
Actually, he goes to this side, so he's actually
So
gonna end up like right here, so you can see him.
Okay.
Yeah, is there like gunpowder barrels there? I didn't think about that, but
Yeah, they're not close enough.
Sure
Oh,
is.
can I talk to
He
this
said
one?
that shit like he's about to blow Chelonia up.
do the guys who
Yes,
are
there
on
are.
fire have gunpowder on them?
He's over here.
Sure is. And Chelonia takes
He's just back here.
80 damage.
This is where this one goes to.
98.
Alright.
All right, the channels on the wall. You can see him fumbling around with it. He's just kind of over there. Just part of him picks it up and like shoves something against the wall. You don't hear a thud though. You just kind of hear like this,
He's got a mystery box, bro.
and
no.
starts rolling down before this falls down on the ground behind.
Bro, is this a pirate or a clown? What the fuck's going on here?
He's both, bro.
Let's say this square. So he's gonna end up.
I would be willing to bet that it is.
All right.
You guys all down to run to the opposite side of the room as fast as possible? Because I'm kind of
After Moldrak,
Speed
Zarbrax.
0, bud.
Hey, bro, me too.
Just gonna lay into this dude in front of him.
That's why I drink a potion.
Is he already raging? Oh yeah, he's got endless rage now, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah, he's
still
like the
raging
Hulk
from
now.
before.
Bro, he never stops
He
raging.
never stops.
Okay.
It's like, that's how I'm so calm. I'm always angry.
Hits.
Except for when he's not.
It's 11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 27.
Okay.
And 18 damage. And I'll give him the zaps too.
Gonna fail that.
He takes 7 lightning damage.
Okay. Sarge takes the axe and slams it into his chest with a scream. This energy just slams across from him into the guy's chest. Andrew, you're up.
Okay, to get rid of the restraint, is it an action?
It sure is.
Fucking gross. If I use my action to get rid of the restraint, can I move?
Yes.
It might be worth it with this new barrel behind us.
I'll use my action to get rid of the restraint.
Yeah, nah, I can't do that. Go ahead. All right,
Oh,
make
is it just-
make a strength save.
I was like, does it just Fiendish? I quit. Guy,
You got luck.
Quit D&D in the middle of the thing. No, I already used both of them.
On what?
The
The
dumb shit.
Nightshade hits?
7.
That's a fail. You're still restrained. You still have your bonus action.
Do you have?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit!
Fire's still there. It doesn't matter if you knock it over.
Metaphorically,
Oh,
symbolizing the
hero
building
points.
I was
coming
gonna
down.
say you do
Yeah.
have your hero points back.
A little early though, a little premature on the
I
collapse
do have
there.
7 now.
What's up?
I use my hero points.
Not after you already failed.
I like. Okay, that's fair. I'll
Yeah.
just die of this gunpowder barrel behind me.
It's okay. I'll act as a shield in between you and me.
All right.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be me and you.
Connor's
standing
acting as a shield between you.
You know, damn well, I'm getting out of here.
The turns of table.
How the turns have tabled.
I'm
At
a-
the end of, or what are you doing? Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
use the bramble potion on my cards because I was a joker. I was like, I'm cheating. What is the fuck it called?
Bramble.
Barnacle.
Barnacle. Bro, I'm playing
Taste
too much
bramble.
League of Legends. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Brambicle potions.
Brambicle. I'm gonna use more.
Okay.
Wait, do I have it?
I think
Take
they
3
do.
damage whenever they hit you.
Taste bramble.
I
Wait.
erased them, so I'm assuming I don't.
I think
Never
you
mind.
used them.
All right. That be
I do
your
have
turn.
Sorry, I just don't even know what the poison's.
That be your turn. At the end of your turn, another legendary
Dark
action to
Sharpshooter.
move.
Can I drink an invisibility potion?
Yeah.
Wait.
It's just a chain floating there.
The chain becomes invisible also,
Okay.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Connor, you're up.
Billy,
What's up?
does the chain become invisible? Because it's pretty much like part of my clothes.
He's wearing it.
I'm wearing the chain.
Sorry.
Knock that firewall.
Hold on. I want to make sure that this. I'm confused. What'd you ask me?
Is the chain invisible?
Is the chain invisible?
Wearing it.
I have donned the chain. I'm done.
The chain's not invisible.
Bro, what is the point of this?
If you're wearing or carrying it, it is restraining you. There is a difference.
I don't see the difference. I still have to
bonus
carry it.
action.
Yeah, I'm carrying the bitch.
Bonus action.
And I'm
Misty
wearing the
step
bitch.
Okay.
to. Let's see. 1, 2.
Are these things like barrels in here? What is this?
Barrels, yeah.
5,
Okay.
6 to here.
Okay.
So 30 feet.
Got it. The instant fucking
dead.
hell, dude.
I don't know who
If I
fell
didn't know there was
down.
going to be a wall of fire up here, I'd have made this bigger.
Sorry, bud.
I was kind of in a rush. Jesus Christ. Everybody knows that there's fire
You can take
there.
the firewall down if
Look,
you
I'm just going to
want.
leave it here and here, and then
Yeah,
this
that-
blocks there.
that way
It
So-
does.
storm.
It
You know
does
how
look
far it
cool.
goes.
I'll tell you, it does look
Yeah.
cool.
All right, just imagine. This is D&D.
It's just D&D.
Come on, guys.
All right,
That
the
guy's knocked over
second
in
you bamf over to there, Nightshade, as his reaction, since you left the range of the
This is
barrel,
about the barrel again.
he reaches up a pistol and shoots it right at the barrel.
This game.
So let's see.
Who's ready to die to a gunpowder barrel?
Is this a save?
You get a reaction when you use a legendary action.
It's a reaction. It's separate from legendary actions. Let's see what we got here. I can't see exactly.
can't
Where's
either.
10 feet?
Don't include me. I'm not in it.
That one?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay, who's in it? I can't see shit.
Probably me.
Say none of us. Say none of us. Say none
Zara
of us.
and Moldrak.
Zara Moltre.
And that guy too, right?
Hopefully it's fire
Yeah, bro, that
damage.
guy in there.
No, he's out.
Bro, he's literally
not
jerking
ours,
Moldrak off, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Moldrak's like, stop touching my tail.
Bro, if these chains weren't on right now, these chains around me weren't on,
Lucky they're
I
holding
would
me
be.
back.
You're lucky they're holding me back.
I'm like moving around with them on. I'm like, lucky these are holding me back.
These chains
Zara
I'm
and
grabbing right
Moldrak
now.
need to make a dex save.
Okay. 15.
That's a fail.
Is it fire damage?
15,
Please say it's
also a
fire
fail.
damage, because that's funny. as
Half
hell.
of it's fire.
Okay, cool.
It's
The other
half
half-
fire, half
Yeah.
piercing.
Piercing?
So you'll only take
oh, there's
the
probably shrapnel.
It's a grenade.
you only take the 5.
Can you mute me, Dolis?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
I did. I unmuted you guys when you were done eating chips.
thank you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do the
Yeah, your bag was right next to them.
I'm just gonna do the piercing against you, Moldrak,
Okay,
first.
yeah, go for it, bud.
And then this will count for against Zarbrax too. Not too shabby.
Pull out the calculator.
30
30?
points of piercing, so Zar takes 15 of that.
Alright.
And then the fire.
Yep.
The bears.
The bears, Grabowski.
Oh, good thing you fucking resist this. Well, not resist, but
Zar
you know what I mean.
resists. I don't take any. Zar takes half fire.
From being near you.
No, from being a dragon, I think.
Yeah, no.
But he's a copper dragon.
Yeah, he does. Then yes, he does.
Yeah.
I was
His
thinking of
breath
his
weapon
light.
is
Yeah,
fire.
so he's resistant to fire and the
And lightning.
And lightning.
Yes.
Lightning is from his class, fire is from being a dragonborn.
Bing.
I don't think he's ever said
Said he's resistant.
he's been taking full fire
Do they
No,
actually
no,
gain
I think
resistance?
he knows he has resistance. He
okay.
just doesn't
No
mention
one
it.
says it.
Okay.
You want to double check?
I'm
I'm pretty sure you're right.
pretty sure you're resistant.
Yes.
And
From what I'm thinking, I feel like you. Yeah, I feel
He's
like
a
you would be.
Bro,
It'd be
he's
very
right.
difficult to conjure something up from
Breathe
your
fire
throat
if you weren't
you're
at least
not
resistant.
able to. Yes. Okay, so half of this is 28, 30, 39. So
Half to 18.
18.
yep. All right, the barrel explodes. You hear this loud like, and then a bunch of these shards of just random junk metal, along with a huge fiery explosion, take place. It kind of licks up the side of this wall, and there's bits of embers that are on that. The ceiling is starting to kind of burn pretty intensely.
Oh yeah, it's coming down from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's pretty hot up there, but it's more like the heat that's coming this way that's kind of banking up to it. There's nothing like that directly causes it this way.
I mean, I don't know how much it's catching up there, but the roof is on fire.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's in the back, it's on fire, and then like over here, there's fire. Yeah, and then this wall just kind of licked up with some fire.
Oh shit!
Bro, let's just burn the building down.
Imagine not being immune to
Okay.
fire.
Yeah,
I could walk out of here,
will
bud.
Conclude round 1. Azrael, you
I
are
You
never
guys could
went.
point out.
Oh, you just, I'm sorry, you misty stepped, and then I was like, alright, it's cool. Go ahead. Sorry, Connor.
You're not allowed to have a turn. Your turn was fucking
Azrael, you're on
Nightshade's
deck.
turn.
So, as all of that's happening, like at the same time, Connor's gonna reach down, grab a handful of sand.
Wait, did
He's gonna squeeze it really hard, and it's gonna, like, almost from like his power, it's gonna start turning into like a bit of a rock, and he's gonna chuck it up towards the balcony up here,
Okay.
and summon a meteor.
Okay. What's the radius on that?
30 foot radius.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't need this thing. It's about to
Connor
go
the
fucking
best
crazy.
have the fastest baseballs in the fucking
Are you putting it on
world.
here?
It's like
Literal
hitting the
heaters.
bottom, so
Bitch
it
turns
hits
into a
these guys
meteor.
Oh, okay.
and attempt to break up that ledge.
Okay, so you'll just hit fucking. The only thing that's not gonna get hit is this guy because he's like underneath it. I'm gonna.
Until
say.
he breaks the fucking roof onto his ass.
But everybody else is getting it. So I'll make some
fire.
saves.
We don't need no water.
This guy's disadvantage. That's already a fail. Fail. Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade's over there. Nice.
He fails.
He fails and he can never save
20.
again.
That's a fail.
That makes it.
Damn, you should have used your sorcery point thing.
I don't have that one up.
23.
No.
20. 22. Okay, so these guys all succeed.
What about
This guy.
structural damage
Hey, I'm throwing it.
for hitting a wooden surface
I'm
with
throwing it
like
out there. Pirates of the Caribbean should get these people that
Oh,
make this
blow a
music.
hole in the wall?
I mean, it's pretty solid. It doesn't seem like it. This is not the
Man
actual-
says it's pretty solid
If it's
versus a
wood,
meteor.
It's on fire too.
Yeah, it'll burn.
Yeah.
It'll definitely start to burn,
Bro,
but it doesn't like.
it lighting on fire?
Break and collapse.
is it falling?
No.
It should be.
Alright, kill all these people so then it doesn't even matter.
It's okay.
5, 10.
You can't like move the wall of fire on your turn, can you?
30 damage.
Okay.
So 15 if they've succeeded.
I just
Only
realized I'm
one
going to be
that-
restrained for this
both
entire
these guys
combat.
failed. They all succeeded up here. So 15, or so 15 to the guys up top. That'll actually kill 2 of them.
You think I can convince him that it becomes a dex check? Like I'm slipping out of the rope? Snake. Slippery. Snake.
Oh, slippery.
Slippery little snake. Sneaky slippery snake.
Oh shit. Just put a wrong number in here and like gave him fucking 100 health.
Good call.
Bro, who you gave 100 health?
I took it back. Don't worry.
Take it away.
Oh, whoever you gave it to is gonna need it, so.
All right.
Oh, he's rolling all these natural 20s. Random. Oh, I actually give this guy 100
This
health.
huge explosion takes place and slams down on here. You can see fire is starting to build up on the top part of this wooden kind of platform that's up here. These 2 guys in the back here, just you hear this loud like crunch, and then there's like a lick of fire that comes up to where they're underneath heaps of burning rock, no longer moving.
Oh, they probably made it.
Is Nightshade still back? Like,
He's
Oh,
right
he's right
here.
there.
Oh, that's
He's right
right.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved, but he had to burn legendary actions
He
twice.
shot that barrel.
Okay, so that was 1 legendary action, 2 legendary action. I'm not able to do anything else with it, so
What?
that's the end of that round.
He jumped out.
Azrael, you're up.
Smash like
So
Ezra.
the second round of Dead Eyes, I'm gonna take the shot.
Okay.
I can see Nightshade from here.
Yep.
So
Sure
I'll take
can.
it in. So the crossbow auto crits, and then the Crimson Right damage is maxed.
Okay.
Shoot his
Do you
kneecaps.
have anything for like half cover, or do you just have to hit, right?
No, sharpshooter
I don't hit.
ignores
Okay,
it.
got it. Do you have sharpshooter?
No,
No. Okay.
I don't really hit it, just crits.
I thought
Oh.
you did.
Okay, we're cool.
What? It does what?
He's zoned in.
Got it.
He's already
He
zoned
spent
in.
the time to. He's locked on to Nightshade.
Bro, where do I get this?
You just gotta become whatever his class
This is
is.
the Crimson Right
Bro, I
does
made
the
his class.
bonus crit, and then this is the weapon.
Gotta hang out
Okay.
with more demons.
So, you need different damage types.
That's what I meant.
Nope.
I made
Just
this
give
gun.
it
Get
to
you
you straight.
after this.
16, 32,
I think I did.
No, we're getting you one.
50 damage.
You gotta take care of him. In control of him.
Just everyone you love is gonna die.
He's gonna be marked.
Kind of worth.
Okay. Which one do you want to use for your mark? The black one or the red one?
How many legendary resistances you use? 1?
You
He's
use one at the
he's
beginning.
got. Usually they have
Normally,
3, but it might be different.
Yeah.
Okay.
And legendary actions refresh each round.
Yeah.
Anything cool happen with the crossbow when you shoot it?
It's probably just like glowing like a lot with it's just being flooded with the crimson energy.
Okay. As Azrael is just kind of sitting there, you're leaning against the side of the doorway. The bolt itself, as you're just sitting here focusing, you can see all of this like kind of blood red, blackish, twisted energy that's going from his wrist and his forearms up into the actual bolt that's on there before it all just soaks right into the broadhead that's on it, and then he just takes a shot. As he shoots, there's this energy that just like splashes and ripples back from it, like this kind of dark black smoke along with like blood splattery kind of bits of energy that flow behind it that slam up into Nightshade's right shoulder that cause a huge amount of blood to splash backwards, and he kind of and then reaches and yanks the bolt out and throws it to the ground.
You're not supposed to take. You're supposed to leave it in.
Yeah,
You're supposed to pull it through.
you know that, Billy. Come on.
He
Teach
doesn't.
your characters proper medical.
Supposed to snap it off at the start and pull it through.
All right.
Oh, you
Can't
just
make any
leave,
other attacks.
leave it in
Leave
for
it in
now.
until you can actually treat it.
Okay.
Isn't that after
Good
you're
shit.
able to treat it? You
Now
pull it through?
Nightshade is up.
He's in the wall. He immediately takes 5d fire damage.
Okay.
And raise.
I think he makes the save again? I don't know, let me check. When it appears, a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on turn, or ends its turn there. Yep, okay. So I don't think he actually even makes the save anymore. I think he just takes the damage.
You say what?
In there?
Yeah.
10, 14.
It's his dumbass fault for staying in there.
Uh,
Where is the idiot controlling him?
24 points of fire damage to Nightshade.
This man is on fire.
He sure is.
Takes the damage when he ends its turn there.
It says when the first time on a
enters.
turn or ends its turn there.
Yeah. So he's
That's the first time he's entered it.
well, he was in it originally.
Yeah.
Has he had his turn yet? Yeah, he's
Okay,
atop
I
the
guess
order.
He
I
just
guess it would
moved
be at
around.
the end then. I don't
Yeah, at the
know.
end of his turn, if he's still in it, he'd take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't he at the top of the order?
Yeah, but his last turn he just ran around this
He
way.
ran around this way. That's whatever then.
So he's out of it?
If he ends his turn in it, he'll take the damage. It is his turn now.
He's going.
He moves out of it. Wow. I never saw that coming.
I mean, look.
He is going.
What are you trying to get to?
Okay, he cast a wall of fire on
Right.
his turn.
On Moldrak's turn. Yep.
Then it went to hit the top of the order was
Oh.
him. We went through an entire turn already, and he didn't take the damage,
That's
right?
a round.
Right, that's a round.
What?
He acts before, so Moldrak is
Players
like...
have turns. There's
Yes.
rounds, which
Right,
is the
so
turns
his turn,
in order.
only
see
if he
what you're
were to
doing.
like enter it for the first time ever. He's been in it the whole time. He's been in the range of it the whole time since it's been cast on him. It says if it enters for the first time or ends its turn there.
No, it says when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
And this would be his third turn, is what I'm getting at.
This is his second turn. We're on round
Wouldn't it
two.
be his third turn? I've had 2 turns.
No, you had a surprise round.
You shot first.
I've had 2 turns.
That was the card heard around the world.
I attacked him twice.
You
You-
just
I'm
attacked
so
once.
confused.
You started the combat,
Yeah.
but that wasn't a. It was like a surprise round.
I sure have had 3. Maybe I'm tripping.
I
tripping.
only went
Am I
once.
tripping?
You only threw cards one
I'm
time.
tripping, you're right.
Yeah.
It all makes sense now. You guys
Okay.
could have just told me I was tripping off the rip. I would
tripping.
have been fine. Holy shit.
Tried telling you you're tripping.
Just,
You
just
just
the
gotta
way
say I
that
was
the way
tripping
that
on
I'm
the
interpreting it
comic.
is if they're
tripping
outside
down.
of it and then he comes into the range on his turn, then
But
that
like-
would be it.
like
Or if
that
it's his
first turn-
On
took
his turn,
so
it's
long.
still spitting out that fire, like.
Right. That's where I'm kind
And
of just
then,
sitting here.
you know, if he ends his turn there, he already took the damage.
For the first turn.
That's at least how I'm interpreting. You know,
Or ends
you
its
can
turn.
interpret it however you want. You're the
It says
DM.
enters
but
or ends.
Yeah.
A creature
so
takes
it would only be when he leaves it, 'cause he's not
when it
entering
when it
he's
enters
in
the
it.
wall for the first time on a turn or ends its
Yeah,
turn.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if he, I feel like it's very strange just because of the wording, but the way that it is,
It gives them, whoever's in it, a chance to get out. after they've taken the initial damage, so that they don't want to keep taking damage.
Right. The first time he would have entered, the wall would have been. Oh, but it says on a turn.
That's what I'm confused by.
Yeah.
Because he's like between the 2 6-second rounds, he hasn't moved from the being in the wall. Is my point.
Yeah.
What about
The only thing
as
that's
a-
fucking me up is the word enter.
What about as a workaround? Like we could do like if they start their turn in it and end their turn, that's a full set of damage. So if they like start their turn there, they take half that damage. If they
Yeah.
end
I'll
it, they
I'll
take the other
go ahead
half.
and do the 5d8 because.
Are you sure?
It only makes sense to me just because he's within the range of it and there's fire bursting at him, so it doesn't make sense for him to not be getting hurt.
I mean, it's up to you.
No, it's fine. I get it.
I can't believe we just started the second round. Holy shit! This is the longest.
It wasn't even like a long round. I think it just took so long because I had to go upstairs.
13,
Possibly.
16.
You're like, oh,
30 points of fire.
30 points fire damage. I'm gonna make a dex save though, because that.
Okay.
Excuse me. Natural 18. So what you said? 30, right?
Yeah, so 15.
Okay.
threw all these cards on there.
Okay. So at the start of his turn, obviously shit starts to burn him up, so he just backs up a little bit. Obviously I can't back him up, but he's not in the range of this anymore. He's just gonna go back enough to where he can still see down, but is not in the flames anymore. As he starts to look down, he smacks off some fire from his shoulder and looks down at Moldrak, pretty much seemingly being the one who is focusing on it, and he probably saw him initially cast it.
Well, I'm just captured here.
So he is going to
Over here, I'm under the net.
do his unload ability.
Okay, well,
Try to get this wall to get the fuck out of here.
see you, soldiers.
So that's going to be 5 shots.
Ability shot.
You're restrained, right?
I am restrained.
Okay, so I got advantage.
Awesome.
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, so the first one. Shit, I might miss here.
You
Well,
only
maybe
need
not.
an 18, but
Well, 21.
Wait, he's not shooting me?
Now you're shooting all of them at Moldrak.
What idiot? Am I right?
You haven't got back around to the bullet with your name on it yet.
22
that's the last one.
and 26. So I'm actually going to roll damage on these first
That
3
bullet
and have you
better do
make the
109 damage, because
Checks.
con saves.
Alright.
So the first one is 5 points piercing damage.
Okay, con save
So you just
7.
need a 10.
I rolled 17.
Okay. Then the second bit of damage is 13. Still need a 10.
12.
Oh,
9
okay.
plus 3.
Yep, that makes it. And the third one is 9 points of piercing damage. Still need a 10.
I rolled a 7, so it goes away.
Okay. Alright. He takes the shots, he just kind of like throws the pistol, grabs one, and then the wall fades down, and he just kind of takes the next 2 pistols, aims them at Ander, and takes 2 shots.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was focused on the saves and didn't record the damage. It was like 9.
5, 13.
Well, no, it would have been... So total from the... Because the last one was 9, the first one was 5, so 5 and 9, but you have 14.
Okay.
I thought one of them was 13.
No. Oh, wait, shit, yeah. My bad, I'm fucking... No, it would have been 13. Because I didn't roll anything above a 5.
God, you probably think this
I'm
is
just
the
going to
third
roll
round
one of them
and
again,
shit,
because I
too.
did
Okay.
6 the first one, 9 the last one, so you're at least at 15.
That's fine.
And then this is 12.
Okay.
So close enough. So 27.
Yep, got it.
Then the next 2 shots at you, Ander. You are restrained still, correct?
Yes.
30. And
Natural
23. It's a natural 30.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
times 3?
He's rolling your
Take
big die. Your 100-sided die.
Shit, add 3 more onto what
Okay.
I did to you. Because I fucked.
Bro,
this
quit
paper's,
cheating over
the
there.
paper's fucked up and it says +4. It should
it's-
say +5.
Heal
It's fine.
5 HP for him fucking up.
It's really
21 points of piercing damage.
21?
21. I'm gonna fix this right now.
Don't read my paper, dude.
What answer did you get?
Dude, don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Okay.
Dumbass put A.
Win it down.
And that would be his turn. And now the pirates. That guy's stunned. Does he make the save at the end of his turn? I don't remember. It'll be the end of this turn, though.
The end of Chelonia's turn is
Yeah.
when he's not stunned anymore.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
just goes away.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This guy's gonna stand up.
Unluckily, he's in a wall of fire.
Unluckily for
That's
you,
gone.
he's not. It's gone.
I thought maybe if I said
mean,
it. I thought maybe if I said it, he'd
The
just
area's
believe
on
me.
fire, possibly. I don't know.
He's in a floor of fire. Different spell.
Ceiling's on fire.
Let's see what we got here. This guy, what the fuck's going on with this guy?
He's
Walls
dead.
of fire kept falling on him.
Oh,
Yeah, he laid down after the shot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Stand up. These guys are both gonna take their shots.
Take the shot.
This guy's gonna shoot across at Chelonia there, and then this guy's gonna shoot forward at Connor back there.
What the fuck?
Connor's
I
the
don't
thing where he
know
can't be
if,
hit by bullets.
If you've done anything, but there's been this guy here in this corner too.
Yeah,
that
he's
hasn't
blind.
done
He
anything.
can't see shit.
Oh, I can't see. The
Yeah,
thing
he's
on him.
blinded.
Okay.
Connor's also blind.
I can't see him. I literally can't. There's a pillar in my way.
So
Yeah, look-
Kinda see him
look
if you
over
like
here.
squint hard.
Chelonia to hit you, that is a 9.
I'm gonna go ahead and do
Actually, squinting
deflect
makes it worse
missile.
there.
I think it's only if it hits you.
Yes.
I don't know if you can catch
Or
it. if it
catch the
doesn't.
missile
Yeah.
when you were hit by a ranged weapon.
Yeah, I don't think you can catch it
Okay.
if it misses.
Yeah, it misses mine. I'm 17.
Okay.
What if he reduces his own AC so he
Jumps
he
in the
takes
way
his
to-
he takes his shell off to get
the
hit by
shot
the
at
bullet.
Connor. God, I'm done rolling this fucking dice.
No, you should keep doing it.
No, fuck that dice.
Keep rolling it.
Like, I'm tired of cheating.
Yeah.
The dice said I'm tired of cheating. They just gave up on me. I haven't rolled anything better than a 5 on it.
That's fine.
It's cool. Keep
Switch up
using
the
it.
dice. Where's this good one? This one's good.
No.
Pretty sure this is my weighted
Hey,
one.
don't forget about the.
For sure. Pull out the salt
All right.
water.
So the shots ring out. They completely fucking whiff.
If we ever do test people's dice, I'm testing all of Brian's 100%.
These are weighted. These are weighted
His
1,000%.
metal ones. How are you gonna test those?
Bro,
All right.
I could test any of
Enough
his
salt
dice.
and enough water.
Got
All of his dice
4
are
attacks
slow.
here, 4 attacks here, 2 attacks here.
If you swim in the salt lake, you like float at the top of it.
Ander to hit you. 26.
That'd be pretty cool.
Which one's hitting me?
The 2 in front of you.
He's dead now.
Yeah, dehydrate very quick.
It does hit.
Plan that.
You say both of the people in front of me?
Yes.
There's
They're
only
each
one guy
taking
in
2
front of me.
attacks. There's 2 guys right here.
Can I take a reaction against any of those guys?
They are out of range of you.
Fuck. They always are.
They'd be at disadvantage, or straight roll, because disadvantage from invisibility, but advantage from the chain, or like being restrained still.
You're right. Anders
yes.
invisible.
So there's just like a chain.
Okay.
At least,
Flown around.
please,
So 2 of them hit.
please just let the
Yeah,
fucking
I'll give it to you.
invisibility potion do something.
Shoved right. I forgot you're invisible.
You can still.
So the
save.
first 2 will hit though, because I just rolled the first one with advantage, and they were both good. So the first 2 will definitely hit.
I feel like you should re-roll it. That seems fair.
Okay, sure.
You don't have to. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, weird. Natural 20. No, I'm just kidding.
That's wild.
Okay,
Went back to that weight.
the third attack. The first 2 hit. You got
want
2
me to
more
re-roll?
coming at you.
Okay, let me find this dice real quick.
Yeah, the good one.
10 and 14. So the first 2 hits.
Wait. Was I taking damage? Bro, you're just shouting numbers at me. I don't know what's going
That's damage. Pay attention.
Sucks, doesn't it?
on. How much damage did I just take?
Sure
You
does,
are
bud.
taking right now
Do these motherfuckers reload?
15 points of slashing damage.
Oh, they got
Do
swords.
they
don't
reload with their
The
swords?
sword guys don't reload. You got a point. You got a point there.
4 attacks going at Moldrak.
Yeah, that seems fair. They have advantage because I'm restrained.
It's 13.
Misses.
Bro, there are other people in the room besides me and Moldrak.
I don't think so. I haven't
21.
seen anyone.
What's going on here?
23.
23 hits.
Shit.
Huh?
You did escape his shit.
Not these people shit. These people
24.
don't know me.
That hits.
I know the one guy over here in the corner
Okay, so
behind the
3 hit.
table. That's the only guy I remember.
What was the second one?
What's his name?
Jim.
23.
Alright, just let me know what it is.
27 points slashing damage.
Got it.
The pirates are just like yelling out as they're slashing down at you, just
41.
tearing into you guys. There are like these deep wounds on your shoulder, Moldrak, from where you're like, you're just not able to get the shield up quick enough because the chain's like caught on some sort of a part of your arm or something, or the shield gets caught on the chain. You're trying to lift it up, but they're just slicing across your shoulder too fast. All right, and then the 2 attacks against Zarbrax. I didn't think very much when I fucking built this wall. I can't see dick. You attacked recklessly, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is a 22, or 23 rather.
This a window.
And the second one is a
That
natural
was
20.
smart. Yeah.
So the first one is 10 points of slashing damage, half to 5. And then the second one's going to be straight.
I guess he has some.
8. So 13 total. Okay. Do I want to do that now? No, wait. Alright. Chelonia, you are up. This guy's no longer stunned.
Alright. I know from the lair action they had those chain guns.
Yep.
Can I pick those up, or am I not?
Yeah, there's guns over there.
Like
You
the
just don't know
actual
how. Yeah,
chain
there's
gun?
random shit lying all over back here.
Alright, so I'm gonna use it as my action. I'm gonna pick up the chain gun,
Okay.
toss it down to Azrael.
Just like throw it.
Yeah, and just tell him use it against the general, or against Nightshade.
Okay. Let me see here.
Just like against a group of the guys.
He's sitting there like,
I'm just gonna like drop it off the edge.
Knocks him out cold. Wakes up, we're all dead.
I'm just gonna use this to represent the chain gun. But you can pick it up as part of your movement and drop it. That's not your action. Like free movement, just kind of grab, throw shit around. You can interact with shit.
Okay, well, this is 60 across. I have 55.
Okay.
I was gonna try to make it here. I think I can, but
What's
I
your
need
long
a really...
jump distance?
60. Okay, that's 60.
I don't know how big the
that's
curve is.
can't you just run across like air or something?
No,
He doesn't have the boots.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the boot
That
thing?
was Emily's thing.
So
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna try to get here, but I didn't think I could make it all the way. So I thought I could hit
So you probably would have had to run back here, grab the chain gun, run back over here, and drop it. That's probably at least a good 20 feet.
I thought you said it was free movement.
It is no, it's part of your movement. Like it's a free.
I couldn't use
You
it as an
can-
action
you
instead.
can dash as a
You're-
bonus
you only have
action?
so much movement around.
Yeah.
You can spend a key point to dash as a bonus
You
action.
can also do that. So your speed would become 110.
You just
110.
go wherever the fuck you want. You just point a square and it's yours.
But you don't have your bonus action as a, you can't use flurry of blows. You can't,
Right.
do something else you might want to do. as a
All right.
bonus.
Well, let me do this. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna hit him twice.
This guy on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good call.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's doing too good. He's like
still
on fire,
stunned until
just
the
now
end of
coming
it.
to.
No,
Is it
he's
to the
not
end or the
stunned.
start?
Is it the end of his
Then.
next turn, or is it the start?
The end. I
Is it the
believe.
end?
Stunning strike is the end, I believe. I don't know. It's the end of your next turn.
Check.
So
swear
it's
I
gonna
remember,
do. First one does 7.
It's been a while since I played one, so
He might be
Seven
critting.
damage,
Hold on a
right?
second.
it might be
Critting.
stunning strike.
Yeah, because he might still be stunned.
Until the end of your next turn, right there.
Beautiful.
Shit. That shit's,
It's like he played a monk or something.
that
Yeah,
shit's
for 17,
wild.
19 levels.
Okay,
It
so
was
your,
19
your
levels,
first
but we
hit was
lost.
actually
Then it
a
went to
crit. So
17
whatever
levels.
dice damage you rolled, double it.
So 8. So that's 11
Okay.
for the first one.
All right. Yeah, because anytime a creature's like incapacitated or stunned, and you hit him and you're within 5 feet, it's automatically a crit.
Okay. All right.
your
Second
pound
one
really
is
can't move.
24.
Hits, and this one will automatically be a crit as well.
So 10. So 13.
Okay. He like starts to sort of come to and rouse a little bit, but you take the staff and kind of like tuck it behind him, and then lift him up and then punch right into his face, and you hear this like sickly crunch noise as he just goes limp on the ground.
Bro, you
Killed him.
just like
Roll him off onto that guy with the
you
rifle.
pretty much curb stomped him. That's pretty,
He is
much
dead.
what you just did.
That is what he did with the staff.
And then I am going
puts the staff in his
to use. You said I used about 25.
20 feet, I'd say, to get from like here back up, like 10 feet there, 10 feet back, toss it over.
No shit.
So I'm pretty sure I can get like.
At least, yeah, you probably get there.
More brutal.
And
Billy probably enjoy if we started saying shit like that.
you can't take the action. Actually, you can take the
See him nodding and shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Back a little bit more actually, because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You only got what, 55, right?
55.
Yeah, so 20.
Open his mouth.
That would be like.
So I'm gonna pop into my shell with shell defense.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have to do that as an action, or you can just do it?
As a
Break his
bonus
jaw.
action.
Okay, cool. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna lay you flat like this, so I remember.
Okay. And it gives +4 to my AC.
All right.
Oh, you're
As
in
long
your
as you
shell? I thought Billy just was like, you're prone now for no reason.
He's green
Whatever,
shell.
I just bring my
Did you want to lay down? No, too bad. You're laying down. All right, lair action.
Can they
I
chain
didn't
gun
give
me?
you your D4 back. I got it. I'm gonna use it again. Okay.
Can they chain gun me but with a dex gun so that I have a chance of escaping?
I thought you just said chain gummy.
Can they chain gummy me?
Got a hairbow launcher.
2 chains.
Okay.
It shoots at the speed of a gun.
I need
None of us have any of the dice you're looking for, so don't ask.
D4s.
No, it's cool, bro.
How many?
Was that one?
I mean, at least
Even
they're
if
not.
I get 2 more.
At least they're not D6s or D8s or D10s. D20s for
That's okay.
damage.
I'll just do it like this.
You know what? I have an idea.
14, 17, 15, 25. So these are yours back. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. You watch Nightshade grab a healing potion and chug it.
Oh, fuck.
Go, go, go.
Our enemies can use those, Billy?
No.
Come on.
Where's he even buy them from? He
Yeah.
doesn't have the connections we have. We've bought all the other
He
potions.
stole them.
Yeah.
From us!
Yeah.
Fuck.
I have no potions! Shit! What am I going
Here's my bag. My bag full of
Alright.
potions.
After that,
Smash like
He's got expertise.
he's going to use a legendary action.
on his own turn.
And drink
Sure
another
is.
potion.
Well, at the end of the whole... Oh, no, it has to be a character turn. That's right. Moldrek, you're up.
Oh, I'm up.
Yep.
That does make sense
Sorry,
that you can't
sorry,
legendary
sorry.
action right after
You can
his
use it before
action.
my turn.
No, it has to be after.
Okay.
It's after.
Okay, haste.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't want to waste a whole action getting
That's
this
not-
chain off me. So you start to see Moldrak change into like an ethereal blue color, and he becomes smaller and becomes a spirit wolf,
Okay.
who's
falls right through.
immune to the restrain condition.
Alright.
I'll become a spirit wolf too.
I'll take the card back.
Yeah. One second, I'm just
I just
marking
don't
this
I
off.
did. I got hit, didn't I? Yeah.
Don't do me a favor.
The
since you
invisibility
start the round.
potion goes off, doesn't it?
Alphabetize these bad. They might actually already be alphabetized.
Alphabetized. We're in the middle of combat,
That's the best time to
they're not
alphabetize
fully
stuff.
alphabetized.
bro. This a fight, my mans.
Bro. Yeah, you like just win, so I'll let you do it. But I think they're all like together. But they're kind of
The same condition.
yeah, they're all grouped. But see, like the D's are in between the P's and the G's. It's all fucked up.
D's?
Thank you. I think there's 4 of each.
Yeah.
Sounds all right. All right, Mojack, what are you doing now that you are a spirit wolf?
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the guy in front of me for now.
Okay. I'll take the
Um,
restraint off you.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I'm just gonna attack the guy in front of me because
Alright.
that's all I can do at the moment. 24 to hit,
24 hits.
27 to hit,
Also hits.
17 to hit.
Shit. Let me. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. These are only D6s though, so. Do I only have one? No, there's 2, 3. Alright. I also have increased health right now. Oh, 6, 5, 6. Alright, so 12 points of piercing damage for the first one, 12 points of piercing damage for the second one, and 11 points of piercing damage for the third one.
One off max. That's one
Yeah,
thing to be
one
known.
off of max.
One
that's
off of
true.
max.
Alright.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, do I kill him?
You do.
Oh, I get health back.
You take the claws and swipe down across the knees, and you actually watch like a ligament tear from his right knee as he falls down to the ground, and then you just jolt forward with a growl, biting onto the neck, and then ripping back.
And then I regain level 15 plus 3. I regain 18 health.
Okay. Or did you go into the wolf and then come out of the wolf? Or you
No.
stayed in you're still in the wolf. Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah. I have to use the bonus action to turn and go back, so I can't switch
Got it.
back.
Alrighty. After Moldrak's turn, you hear Nightshade shout out, "Turn the sun red with their blood, boys!" And they're all gonna get an action.
That's rude. They're gonna do what?
Alright, well, some
3
guys
legendary actions.
Some guys are still blind, so it's okay.
Yeah, so this guy's gonna take his 2 attacks.
Bro, he just gave the whole squad legendary
Is he
action.
attacking me?
This
When
this
did
guy
he
will
get
attack
that?
you, but this guy's gonna attack.
Alright.
We don't have any fighters to use command. So we don't get that.
Still at advantage.
I'm
Not
switching my
against
class.
me.
Still think that
I'm
misses
close
though.
enough.
15
Only me or Zara?
against Czar.
You're already a fighter at
And
one point.
22. 3, 4, 5, 8. 4 damage to Czar. That's already halved. The 2 attacks on Moldrak.
You.
So one of them is a 15,
Misses.
and the other one's a 24.
That's gonna hit.
You're gonna take 7.
Okay. I'm at 38 temporary.
4 attacks at Ander.
They're all at advantage because they're not invisible anymore.
What did you do? You attack?
Don't
Yeah.
you become uninvisible when you get hit?
No.
No,
Nah,
that's
shit,
only
I'm
when
still
you're taking
invisible.
It's only
Just,
when
it's
you
just
use an
when you
action.
do something.
Shit, lit.
So the
Unless
first
it's greater.
first 2 attacks,
Yeah.
I rolled a 17 and an 18, so they're gonna hit. The second 2 attacks, I rolled a 19 naturally, and this 3 will miss. So 3
I need
hit.
to get you a shield.
Bro, I need like 4 shields. I need a metal suit.
The shield spell.
Suit of armor.
25 points of slashing damage from the attacks.
Oh,
The
you
chain's
bad.
there, and it's like
You take heavy armor.
jangling
master.
around as you're trying to evade strikes, but they're just like slashing right out at it at the top part that's dangling above the ground. Alright, after Moldrak, Sar's up.
Smoked, boys.
Andrew, you're on deck. What's that?
You have a bag full of potions.
Oh shit,
Keep
my
taking
bad.
them.
You're right. Thank you.
Do you have like 9 or
I,
something?
I can only see
Says
like
4.
those guys, and this
Okay.
guy
I gave everybody
These
two.
are blinded, and then you
So you
got
should
one
have-
guy.
Okay, so I got this guy and this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy's gonna take a shot at Connor. He drops the rifle that he has right there and just picks up another one that's right there.
Turn him into goop.
17.
Who we gooping?
Shield.
Alright. So that misses. You hear a shot ring out, and it's like this split second where you're looking up and you can see the flash of the barrel. You just throw your arms up, and this kind of starry shield flames in front of you, and then it fades to this little bit of fire. And then this guy down here is going to take a shot. He's going to shoot at Zarbrax. 17.
Yes. You would have advantage if you want to try and roll for it.
Oh, yeah.
What's the,
Thank you.
What's the wolf movement?
Nope.
Space speed plus 20, so 60 feet, right?
14. So 7.
Pretty quick.
Okay.
Okay. Clear that. Thanks. That's pretty quick. Alright. Czar is up now. Andrew, you're on deck. Connor, you are last.
Try and kill this guy.
Bust.
Bless him.
Which guy is that guy?
One
Billy, come on.
Is the bread weapon a line or a cone?
It's a
A
line.
line, I believe.
Depends on how he has his mouth shape.
It's a line. It's a line.
30-foot line, I think.
Mm-hmm.
30.
Oh, you could do it that way, I think, yeah.
Hey, start cheating, move people. You won't even know. You won't even know
I
that.
think you can. You should be able to hit both guys.
10, 28.
20, 25, 30.
28 hits
13 damage.
to the guy right in front of him, right?
Yeah. 25. 11 damage.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Still breathing.
No, he's not. You want to hand me that guy?
With the last axe slam into his chest to kill him, he's gonna arc the lightning across the ground and right between Andrew and Moldrak and zap up at that guy.
Okay.
Break the lightning and then break the chain off. Like
Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
25. So he takes half.
4 damage halved already.
7. All right.
Yeah, still got movement, so.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna engage the guys that are. This guy shot him?
Yeah. Just shot at him.
Alright, him then.
Okay.
He's at 40 feet.
He's not. That's a rock.
He's dead at the rock. All right. Czar slams the axe into the rib cage and then grabs the guy by the shoulder and like pulls him off of it and then slams it up into his chest. And as he does that, he just screams and this lightning arcs back at the guy behind him. Kind of goes around Moldrak and slams into the guy's like knee. And then from that, as he yanks the guy off of the axe, just starts barreling forward at the next guy.
Is it capped at 20 charges or is it just
It
cost 20
caps.
charges?
It caps at 20. Yeah.
He comes back, he has like 80 stacks.
Every fight, he's
We don't even fight anymore, he just kills everybody.
it's like, let me go first.
All
The
right.
final boss fight of the campaign with 200 stacks.
We're over here just. I haste him, so if he misses one, you just do it again.
All right. Ander, you're up.
Just like 40 attacks on the first one. I'm gonna escape.
Okay. Strength save.
Can I?
You can't do a dex save.
What if I just like
Strength save.
trying to slide out of it? Look at this. Look at
Still a
this.
strength save.
Turn into a spear wolf, bro. That's simple.
Can I cut it off? With
It's
my,
metal.
with my metal cutting
Blow
knife?
torch it.
Why don't you
prepared.
why don't you just like shift out of it,
this
like teleport out of
Yeah.
it?
Give me the fuck. Natural
You
20, give me the fuck out of
All
chains.
right. You are no longer
He
invisible as well.
throws them. He's like, these chains off.
How
I'm
does that
pretty
make
sure if you
sense?
take an action.
It's not just an action.
I don't know
that
if it's
makes
if you
invisible,
attack.
or
For
You
like
gotta-
escaping out of chain. I don't know.
Invisibility. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Any-
know what
if you-
invisibility
Somebody check
says.
If you take an action, you lose
Yeah,
it.
I don't know if it says specifically like if you do an attack or a spell, or if it just says when you take an action. Just read the invisibility
no,
spell.
you're good. Spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
All right, so you're still invisible. The chain has
I'm
dropped
getting
on the ground
fuck
next to
out
you.
of where I'm at. But
All
first, before I do that, I'm gonna drink
Let
a
me take a
potion.
selfie.
Okay. And
No.
I'm calling the cops. Honestly, I'm just.
That song's almost 10 years old.
I don't want to think about it.
That's wild. Plus 8, right?
mm-hmm. If it's a superior, yeah.
We only fuck with superiors here. I healed so much.
How
Rolled
much?
really good.
Where
I
you
think it's
headed?
31.
Nice. Plus 8? Or
This way.
Okay. Gonna
No,
get
it's the yeah.
both at disadvantage?
All of them can attack
3
me.
with disadvantage.
3? Any of those in range of me?
One dude.
That one guy.
Biting his
There we
dick
go.
off.
Oh, dude, what are you doing
First
down
guy.
there?
With both hands.
It's a 19.
Hits me.
Second guy.
Hits me.
No. Third guy.
Hits me.
No. From the first guy, you take 6 points of slashing damage.
He didn't even hit me.
The chain comes off and smacks onto the ground, and they just start flailing the swords out.
Bite his dick off?
I did 20. I hit for 27.
Okay.
The damage is 11.
Bite his dick. Oh my god, dude. This D&D fight.
Twist that dick. The old dick twist.
Alright, I burned those
It's okay, our
already.
streams is intended for mature
The old
audiences.
dick bite.
What are you doing after you leave there, Ender?
Well, that's my turn.
Oh yeah, action, bonus action. Yeah, you're
I
good.
got shit to do.
Alright, Connor, you're up.
Alright. So, how would a like a cone work? Like a 60-foot cone.
For, like,
like
up?
how like yeah like.
Up and down.
Are you trying to do it sideways?
Hey, I'm trying
I
to
don't know.
Kamehameha people over here.
What
if
are
he
you
lays
All those people.
Okay, if he can't do the cone sideways, what if he lays down and does it sideways?
He lays down. Yeah, it's gonna be flat. However you do it.
So it's a one plane.
Dude, D&D
Yeah, it's like
sucks.
One
I mean, you can like
two-dimensional.
you can go this way with it. Just this.
But it's going to be in a 5 foot.
Because this almost becomes like a line.
Okay. Because I think
That
it
is
is
true.
It's
It does
like
become a
What
line.
is the
Spear?
spell? What is
Like
the spell?
barrage of stars.
Well, cone makes me think like
This.
cone.
It, like
I don't know. Maybe that's not
Yeah,
how D&D
right.
cone is, but
Yeah, no, I get that, but then it's
How do you
like, how do
measure
you
that?
measure that exactly without
that's
like
also
getting
what
a
I'm
piece
saying.
of paper and fucking
Yeah, I don't
doing whatever?
we need a protractor.
So what are you trying to?
Oh,
who are you
weird, I
trying to
have a
hit
protractor
exactly?
in my pocket.
I mean, I would just focus on.
Who are you trying to hit exactly? You trying to do like all this?
If I could.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work because like
I
when you
don't
start
want it
to
to.
lift it up, it starts to become more angled up this way
Yeah.
before it opens up.
Okay.
So I mean,
That's fair.
Bro, they gotta give you like the whole dimensions of the spell when they
What if
do a
you
spell.
go from
I want
top
this to
down?
be in the 5th dimensional spell.
What if you? What if you teleport? What if you teleport above them and then cast it down into it?
yeah, it's different going this way than it would be going this way.
Yeah, so you
what
got to
I mean?
teleport up there and do it down towards the ground.
That's dangerous.
But you'll be able to hit more people.
Okay.
Yeah, Sandra.
We ain't made a no
Suck
bitch
it.
shit here is all I'm saying.
Like you sent it at the beginning,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
What do you
now.
want to do, Connor?
We're
That worked out very well.
not gonna do that
Unintended
right now.
circumstance.
All right, what would you like to do?
Nightshade and his goon next to him both make con saves.
Blight.
Yes. With a twin spell attached to it.
So Nightshade, yeah, that's good.
Got my goons on.
Nightshade, not so good.
You can use a legendary resistance if you want to save
This
it.
does seem like a good spot to use a
15 for
legendary
the con
weapon.
save, and he's not going to.
Fails. Other guy?
Other guy rolled a natural 18.
Okay, so he saves. He still takes half. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Wait, did Nightshade succeed?
No.
Okay, cool.
Succeeded at failing.
Oh, got his ass.
This is terrible.
That's like my specialty.
I'm like,
So good at failing that I consider
29
it succeeding.
Or 15 to the guy who saved.
Still kills him.
no doubt.
Said 29?
Yes.
29 or 2 for 50.
Nah. Or 2 for 50.
Mr. Helms.
Mr. Helms!
Where am I? What's happening?
You want shoes? We got shoes.
I have shoes.
We got those.
Okay.
Need work boots? We got work boots.
You reach your hands up, and as you do, start to just kind of squeeze, as you can see them up here. The guy from the top down, hit the top part of his head starts to like just disappear, and you hear him like screaming before it's like cut off instantly, and he just disappears entirely. You're not sure if his legs are still up there, but you know at least his head is gone. Nightshade, however, just seems to have a bunch of tiny, like, dark tears that don't have any source of blood that form on them. You can see it inside of the actual jacket, inside of, like, his upper arm area. Just starts to kind of, like, rip and tear, and he's kind of... and then starts looking down and can see you like holding your hands up towards him.
Connor's invisible.
Good
He's
try.
behind the barrels.
Okay.
And after Connor, that is the end
There's a
of
wall
that
there.
round.
Oh shit, we had that in the
Azrael, you're up.
Oh, I'm not a wolf anymore. Here.
I'm not
Yeah,
a
he's,
wolf.
he's not a wolf anymore.
Bro, I'm not a wolf anymore.
No longer.
Thank you.
Oh, you can just hang on.
Damn,
to
now you're even more of a wolf than when you had
Yeah,
the string card.
even more wolf. Man.
Can I get a good? Did I see that chain net get fired?
Yeah.
Do I have like a rough estimate of just knowing how projectiles work, knowing how far that thing could actually
Blind
shoot?
guys.
You would imagine it shoots at least 60 feet.
And this whole map is 60 across, so you should be able to hit him.
Well, not at a diagonal.
Well, that's, if he picks it up.
Yeah, 60 directly across.
Right.
About 60.
It's gonna be
I guess
60 over and then like 20, 15 up.
Yeah, somebody do the math on that one.
A square
It's
plus
more
B
than
squared
Azrael
equals C squared,
is
son.
shooting a net gun at approximately 60 feet at a
You thought those story problems in school were for nothing.
60-degree angle.
It really is. It really. That's all I use my math class
Now,
for.
on a sunny day, how would his shadow be cast?
Okay. It's about like
Was he at the
yay
back
big.
on yet?
It's
That's
pretty
the
heavy. Probably a good like 25 pounds.
I can just grab by one end and drag it with the rest of my movement.
You could probably hold it. I'm just saying it's pretty heavy.
Well, I'm not gonna use it. I just want to move it.
Yeah, you can move it. I'm just saying like you wouldn't be able to like hold it and like tuck it in a pocket or something.
Yeah.
Like you gotta.
I'll
He's
just
dragging
grab
it with him.
Yeah.
20 left.
Yeah. Just use the branch to keep symbolizing it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a cool branch you have.
And then we'll take some crossbow shots off it, Nightshade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the circle on it.
25.
Hits.
2 for 50.
You say 45?
Yeah.
45 to hit, bud. He's got us beat.
Bro, I quit. It's my whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole shtick. He's got it.
Yeah,
7,
get good.
17 damage with that shot.
Okay.
And the second shot. 27.
That'll hit. It's 47.
Yeah. 14, 24
He's going for
damage.
the perfect
Okay.
50 hit.
It's 44
I'm
damage.
gonna get honed in on
Nightshade.
Nightshade now.
Okay.
Is he cheating?
No, it's his class.
Dude, rolling 40 to
That-
hit?
3 shots from the crossbow so far?
Yeah.
Trying to count. Okay.
Yeah, I keep track of my ammo. And
Okay. I was just.
You got an extendo mag
There's-
on that boy?
He does.
2 of the shots, he does have the extendo mag on the
You
crossbow.
got a red dot on that boy? A little suppressor
I'm
action?
working on it. I'm working on it.
A suppressor on a crossbow.
In comparison, yeah, right. Why would you even?
I actually want it to be louder.
He puts the little twirly dudes that you put on like the
Yeah, like the
bows.
fuzzballs on the sound
Yeah.
He puts like a bell on the string.
Like, what the fuck was it? Oh, anybody else hear that bell?
You better hear the bell.
What are you doing over there? You sound a little choked up.
The bell assassin. Oh, jeez. All right. Before my mind goes on a.
The humming swordsman.
All right. After that, Nightshade is up.
I feel like he goes 50 times.
Yeah, man. I swear this guy's 18 turns per turn.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck around.
And then he told his entire goon
it's
squad
very
to attack
different when I
him.
actually remember to use legendary actions every turn.
Yeah.
And I do the lair actions, and I actually use abilities. I'm also going to try to recharge the unload.
No? That I really can't tell if that's a yes or a no.
It's a black one right there.
Yeah.
Did you see any? Tell us
What is
everything
it?
else. How much
What is
how much
it?
HP does Nightshade have?
What did you look at?
That I didn't check out.
Useless.
Bro, he's telling you to look over it.
He gave you a chance.
He's got tears on him. He's at this point now going into the side of his jacket here and pulls out this
A
kind of
potion.
golden gilded like revolver that he has.
Who's getting
and then
golden
goes to the other side and pulls out another one.
He's got 2!
And then cracks the hammers back. Wonder! And then points down and
He's not looking
You know what? Earlier we were talking about something.
He's invisible.
I'm invisible and behind barrels. He don't have sharpshooter, no
He
shot.
sees the.
You don't even know what
he sees the
sharpshooter means.
footsteps
He's
in
got
the sand.
True sight for 60 feet.
That is going to be 10 shots against you.
At
Where is he
disadvantage.
shooting?
All of them are at disadvantage.
He's invisible.
Oh,
Shit, I forgot you were still invisible.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he might dick you,
Well,
bitch.
somebody's taking 10 shots. They're just going everywhere because I'm not redoing that.
This guy's not
He's like, wait, where'd Andrew go?
I'm just gonna start. Like I'm gonna do wherever. So the first shot, I'm gonna go for Connor.
You really pointed at Connor there.
I'm just gonna start.
I'm gonna start
We'll
here.
start in.
I'll start here, and every time somebody dies, I'll move on.
31 to hit.
No.
Shield.
Bro, shield. Young shield.
I got a plus 12 on my shield now.
Oh, fuck.
I'm kidding.
I was like,
I was like, what? This is a crazy level up.
okay.
Shield mastery.
Azrael out here getting plus 30.
That's not for the shield spell.
You guys are fucking me all up.
Bro, I got one more luck. That's all I got.
9 points of piercing damage.
All I got was a
Yep,
fucking
that
He's
hit.
gonna take another shot at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark him so I make sure. Alright, that's the second shot.
Yep.
It's 27.
Yep.
No, that one doesn't do it. The 31 did, not the 29.
8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot you again. Third shot.
Do it.
29.
He'll kill you.
Don't like this dude's dick.
14 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I can get up there.
Bro, move
After
on.
that, yeah. He takes 3 shots. And then he's
He
going
should shoot
to
one of his own goons.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that's a real
He's gonna
flex.
shoot himself.
There we go.
He's like, you know what?
Fucking 10
Right in
shots.
That's brisk.
I'm telling you, Ray, he shoots himself. I quit. I don't want to fight him. He wins.
Yeah, he's different.
It's like getting
Yeah.
naked in the middle of your fight.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess with that guy.
I'm gonna take
Moldrek is
one at
almost
Moldrek to start right here.
I'm a wolf.
It's
One
different
at
if you're
Wolf
already
Drac.
naked when you
Yeah.
start fighting.
16.
16 misses.
Alright, so he says fuck that and he moves on.
Aw.
Fifth shot.
Wait, no, shoot me
Azrael.
again. I can't speak or I'd try to taunt him.
Bro, shoot
26.
I can't even do that, he just can't talk.
It's 9
Start
points
sign
of
language.
9 points of piercing damage to you, Azrael.
9.
Yep.
It takes 8 psychic for.
Fuck.
He moves on back to Connor.
Is that every time you did it?
Every
The
time.
person that's branded hurts me or someone within 5 feet of me. They 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And they're branded until you move it, right? Or until they die.
Until I die. Or I rebrand someone else.
He's like, holy shit, it hurts to shoot that
Alright, so the first 3 shots, he then reaches over and misses.
4, 5.
Wait, there's Azrael right there. Or not Azrael.
On the load.
There's
Dude, give Zarbrax one at least, please.
Yeah, he doesn't see Zarbrax.
Get Chelonia in the shield so that he gets disappointed again.
Okay, so that was the 5th shot. He's got 5 more. All of them are going to Connor.
Really, no one else?
I shouldn't have dodged so good. Fuck.
Alright,
There's no way he makes all 5.
okay.
Bro, he's not gonna
Definitely
win.
hits all 5.
Alright, so the lowest one I've got right here is 18.
Fuck.
Damn.
You can shield that.
No.
No? Fuck, I was
So so they all hit that if you can't
It's
shield,
real
right?
different.
No natural 20s though. So that's
Well,
5.
do the damages one by one here. That's gonna be important.
Oh, okay. First one. 8.
Okay.
Then 17.
Whoa, slow down with the
So
damages.
25.
We gotta make sure he's
Don't
alive.
double it again.
Another 17. Max twice.
I'm laying down.
Then he
You're
shot you twice on the ground, so you're dead.
You sure did.
Wait,
2 death saves.
One
Fails.
each. Wait, when he went down, would the attacks be at disadvantage?
yes. He's laying down.
I am prone.
Fuck you guys. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot him. First one.
I dropped my invisibility.
It's disadvantage,
I can't
right?
do
So
it.
that's
It's
a
disadvantage.
20.
What? I don't understand. It got higher than what it was before.
And
Is that disadvantage? The number got higher.
19.
Doesn't make sense anymore.
19.
I don't know. I don't know what
You
to
take
do.
2 death saves, Connor. As the bullets start flying,
Invisible Andrew, go save him.
Bro, I got you.
Drink a potion yourself.
I'm
He
probably gonna
starts-
trip on these damn barrels.
Walk around him.
the first 2 shots he takes over at Connor, you see Connor like fall to a knee and try to hold himself up, and then he takes a third one, and this huge splash of blood flies back from Connor's shoulder as he lays on the ground. And the second he thuds against the sand, you hear Nightshade shout out, "These be the keepers of Zaxria." Shoots over towards Connor
fat.
again, and you watch Connor on the ground. Blood starts pooling from the sides of his body.
He does take his turn before me, though, so he might make a death save, and it could go bad.
Who takes this turn?
No, you don't.
After-
You're right.
No, I
You're
go
right. You're
last.
bottom.
He goes last.
I forgot that I was second.
Nightshade.
I
Shade's
ain't no
gonna
bottom.
tuck behind
You're right
these,
now.
get half cover for range.
He's
The
one who got
pirates
offended by
now.
it.
Oh shit! I didn't do their saves last turn. This guy.
They don't get to make them if you skip them. That's the rule.
That's still fair. There's 2 more down here.
That's on you.
Guy on the far side. Nope. The closest guy. Natural 20.
Oh, closest to you. I thought you meant closest to us.
Okay. Now we're gonna go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I kind of fucked you over. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got a temp HP from you. It's my level. Times
This guy, as
5.
Zarvrak starts barreling towards him, you just hear him yell, "Help!" And then this guy runs over to help
Oh, is that
him
a
out.
chest?
Yeah, that's been there all game.
You gotta go loot that shit. There's
I could heal him.
2
or go
golden
loot the
guns in
chest.
there.
That guy's just gonna stay laying down behind
Chest.
this table.
Connor, Connor. You know what I mean? It's like
Okay.
You gotta do whatever you gotta do.
Let's start doing some attacks.
what?
We're gonna do 6 against Moldrak there.
That's okay.
The first 2,
Yep.
I got 5 sub potions. I feel like I should use them.
13 and 25.
They don't get any flanking bonuses because of the wolf stacks.
Right.
What were they? What were they?
First one was 13, and then a 25. to hit.
13 misses, 25 hits.
So from that 25, you're gonna take 10 damage.
Alright.
The next 2 attacks. 19 is the lowest.
19 hits and whatever.
Sorry, not 19, 17.
17 misses.
Okay, so then the other one will be 20.
That hits.
Okay.
Why you say it like you just
My bad.
chose what
Hold
number
on.
it would be?
I'm confused.
I'm looking at. I know I'm confusing myself because I keep looking at Nightshade shit,
Okay.
and
So were they higher or lower?
it'll be. I did a lot of shit there. Hold on. Okay, so they have a
Alright.
plus.
You figure it out and then get
Sure.
back to us.
Yeah,
We'll have
So
a,
that
we're
was
having
a
a meeting.
20 and a 23. So they were higher.
Okay, well they hit then.
First one, 10 again.
Yeah.
And 9.
Okay.
He's really cheating back there, man.
The next 2 attacks.
Yep.
The lowest one's a 25.
They hit.
10 again,
10, okay.
and 7.
Alright.
Did you get it all?
I'm no longer wolf, I did get it all.
Okay.
Which is actually preferable.
Alright.
You save a bonus action.
Alright, they just start running up towards you and slashing down, cutting into the flesh of the wolf. Your blood actually starts to like bleed through on the wolf, and then there's this kind of purplish blue shimmer of energy before you're kind of on your hands and push yourself up. Now at this point, standing a good foot or head, a whole head above everybody else, standing there with the sword or the warhammer and shield. Right, so those 3 acted. I've got. Do I have anybody else? I think there's a guy over here, right?
There's
2
2
on
on
Zar, thank
Zar,
you.
there's the blind.
So 4 attacks on Zar. Did he attack recklessly last round?
Yep.
Okay. Advantage. First one.
It is funny to me that you ask that every
13.
time. No, I've never seen this man not attack recklessly.
Nope. First
When he
guy
has
misses.
advantage, he doesn't.
Next two attacks. So that's 23 and 22.
You need to take some barbarian levels.
So 4, 5, 9, half to 4, and 7, half to 3. So 7 damage.
That's okay.
They start
Cast the
cutting
spell.
into Czar, and
Rage.
he's more laughing
Rage.
and just flexing at them than
Rage.
he is in actual sort of pain right now. Alright.
Do you have any enchantments that just last like a minute?
At the
I think I
end,
have one that lasts like 8 hours.
those guys acting.
This year.
Where did that map go? Anybody know?
If you don't have the map, you can't use it.
That's the rule.
It's in the Discord.
You took it back.
I did, didn't I? Where the fuck did I do that? That's that.
That's what it is.
It's like 30 pages. I could have it, but I don't think
It's
so.
24 hours. What map is he looking for?
Map of the room, I think. Or the room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I put them in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look in there then.
Is it not on the back of that sheet? This is
You
the
took the
Kraken
map.
stuff.
I took the map and lost it. Okay?
Nice.
Fuck.
We had
Classic.
the map, and it was secure in a nice place. And you went.
Map.
Did I put
The
it
map.
somewhere? Sometimes I do that. No, I don't have it.
I have so many random papers around me. I actually could just have the map, and I wouldn't know.
The map.
But I'm confident I don't have it.
Sus.
Yes. Okay. Andrew, directly behind you, you notice that there are two double doors.
Nah, we
I
don't.
grabbed the doors.
Set here, set here. You can hear like creaking coming from behind, and then the doors push open.
Yeah, we don't need that.
No. Don't pick stuff up.
Why would you bring a cannon?
Right in my back. What the
Bro, it's a closed room! What the fuck are you doing?
Honestly.
Turn around!
Just fucking kill me, bud. It's over.
Holy shit!
I quit. We can start the Vikings. We
Bro,
don't
you
need to
really
continue.
rolled up with a cannon!
You're dead.
Like, for real!
They wheeled it in.
The doors open up, and then into the doorway,
I get hit with
pushing
the cannon
and
on
creaking. You see a huge cannon on wheels get rolled in.
Against that?
The guys, as they step in, the door's kind of opening up to the commotion, them coming towards it. They just take it and aim it. Since the doors, yeah, they're right in Moldrack there. They're going to.
Do I get to save against that?
Bro, it's
I-
me and him, we are the only two that have been hit besides Connor.
Let's see.
And he got hit one turn and got murdered 100-0 because you fucking toxic. Let me complain,
It's a
okay?
whole fucking cannon.
Do they die? I feel like they should just die using a cannon in a building. Should be
All
that's
of us are
there's
in
gotta
fucking
be bad luck.
They
conditions.
roll it back into the closet after the lair action.
There's gotta be bad luck to firing a cannon in a building. I can't open a fucking umbrella in a building. They can shoot a cannon.
This is the end of the pirate's turn here. There are two more people coming.
Oh, they wheel the cannon out and then they're like, that's it.
Let's
Don't worry, guys. We got a whole nother round before we can
Oh,
It's
yeah.
either-
Excuse us, pardon me. All right, now. See you guys later.
We're just showing you what we got.
Take several opportunity attacks or get shot by a cannon.
Okay, so that's going to be a 23 to hit you with the cannon.
Yeah. You don't need to ask. Anything above 18.
Let's see what we got here.
I guess, man.
21 points of bludgeoning damage, and then all of the guys around you. 1, 2, 3 need to make dex saves.
They get a dex save.
It's the blast from it.
Is it fire damage?
Success. It is not, but it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, that's why he asked.
I know.
Okay.
Half my remaining.
I'm gonna grab this guy and bring him somewhere. Dark closet.
Are you?
Fucking,
They just take half.
that's his thigh though, because I'm only at his thigh level.
He's just walking around with you on his leg.
All right.
It's like, I didn't even know he was there.
This disappears down the hallway.
It blasts down the hallway.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They
Shot it.
roll it into the room. You can see on the other side, like in the entryway, if you would. Let me.
If only.
It brings 2 pirates every time too. Every time they fucking different guys.
It's like a big, great hall that you can't really see into. It's a little dark, but there are definitely people in there moving around. But they are running towards the front, and they seem to have torches and are trying to keep light in that direction. And then after the cannon gets shot and flies out that way, the cannon actually flies off of the ledge and just starts to tumble into the hall itself.
That's dumb shit out of my magic armor.
As that does that, they actually come into the room and then slam the doors behind them and then turn around and can see Andrew there. So this guy's
They
on
can't
top.
see me. I'm
cannot
invisible.
see Andrew.
I'm
They
invisible.
can't see you. God damn it! I need to put something on
They're
you.
just gonna run to me or Ezra out.
Fuck, they can see me.
They
I'm
don't have
not
any
invisible.
movement right now. They're at the extended
did have to-
movement,
yeah,
no
they did
action.
have to
They had
fucking
to
push
plug a whole cannon in here. Okay, this hopefully will remind me that you are invisible. If not, just keep reminding me, I guess.
I'll keep
All right,
going,
Chelonia,
I'll
you are
find
up. Then the lair action, and then Moldrax.
Alright, so I'm gonna pop out of my shell.
All right. Is that just a bonus action to do that?
Yeah, just
Okay.
a bonus action, and then I'm gonna come over. Ow, and then do. I'm gonna try and do this 3 times, because hopefully you don't have that much resistance. But I'm gonna try to do Pacify Soul.
Okay,
So it's a Wisdom save.
got it.
Does this make him peaceful?
I can control it.
Backflip off of the ledge.
Well, then I got this shit
Head-
covering my wisdom.
head first into the
Probably
ground.
gonna be close. 17.
So how do I gauge that? If
You
it
should have a
should
DC, like a save on there somewhere.
It's gonna be
Normally-
your wisdom plus
Yeah.
your proficiency plus 8.
It's probably already on there somewhere, written. Somewhere where your keys at? Where's your key?
It's 18.
Oh, it's 18. Okay.
Okay, so that's a fail, but he's gonna use a legendary
Legendary
resistance.
Oh, that's 2.
It's like,
like
I know
you
what he's
said
gonna
it.
say. It's like I know what he's gonna say
Wow,
before he says
that's
it.
wild.
And on your turn, he's gonna use a legendary action.
Okay, but
He
that's just
takes
your
one more shot at Connor.
action attempting to do that.
So he's got one chance.
Ignores Chelonia.
You step behind him and then just kind of
On the ground.
push the back of his head.
fully gone.
And he moves forward, and you watch him for a second just kind of slow down, but then shake it off and then pull out this scimitar from his side. You watch as he pulls it out, that water kind of splashes off of it, and the handle itself is kind of this golden, almost barnacle-looking handle.
I've already been overkilled 1 time in this game.
Okay. But it does not seem to have worked. Chelonia, after your turn, the lair action.
No, we don't need those. We're already almost dead.
How are you gonna get yourself out?
Hopefully it's another cannon.
Did you go that route?
I'm the
like,
top.
He's the
right?
top.
Or you can. Oh.
Okay,
On the edge.
so
Because this dude about to have 5 guys on him in a second here. 5 guys, no burger or fries.
Wait, did you just go?
I can get up.
Because I thought he was right after you in the initiative order.
He's right after me.
No, not. I thought he was right after you. So did we skip?
I think
him?
he
Or did you go?
goes first.
I went already.
Oh, you went
Azrael
already?
went, then Nightshade went, then the pirates went.
Did you
Then
shoot
They
him?
came in, they shot the fucking cannon. Chelonia just
Oh,
went,
that's right. You
tried
shot
to
at him,
pacify,
right? Okay.
didn't work.
It did work. He resisted it.
Yeah.
Which means
It worked. He resisted it.
the lair action now is going off.
It's busting.
Bro, he's got so many things.
He's gotta be. We were warned it was trapped out. So
We are
it's kind of
stupid.
on us.
That's crazy.
It's kind of on us.
That is crazy. We just ran into it. He also said he has.
We
been
could have
setting
just
up-
burned the house down and let him come out.
Let's go outside. Let's just fly. Fuck it.
Just burn the house down and then leave.
And then the creatures deal with them. Yeah, that's true.
I think I'm thinking too
I
much.
could just leave. Yeah, keep thinking too much, but we're devising a plan to take you out.
Yeah, let's just run.
That'll teach his ass.
Then they just jump in. I guess they just die.
They'll just be brought back up. There's a safety net.
Not if you go to where the harbor is. You can throw them off the harbor.
Okay, so
Ship's out.
Yeah.
he is going
That's what he
to
said, the only place where
Oh.
it's not active.
take a
Murder, kill, blaster shot.
Dude,
Bomber.
cannon?
side.
Just what I need. Getting shot by a cannon and a grenade.
Everybody here, over here, needs to
Yeah.
make a wisdom save.
You too?
Wisdom save. I am
Invisible.
proficient.
Still need to make
Is
it.
this being frightened or charmed by chance?
It is not.
Is it?
Psychic.
Okay.
You do have hero points, boys.
I don't need it.
I'm not a hero.
Every single one of these dickheads failed.
Awesome.
This was your idea, so.
I don't need to. I have a legendary resistance.
What? He's got legendary resistance. This motherfucker's rolling 40s.
Wisdom save.
19.
Success.
10.
Fail.
I rolled the 14, but I'm going to use my Wise Resilience, where once per 72 hours I can automatically succeed on a Wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, you
success.
really do have a legendary resistance.
Only for Wisdom saves.
Okay. So, Nightshade takes from his side a iron-looking, pretty much like a bomb. Takes and lights it, and then chucks it over to where you guys are. And there's just this huge, dark black smoke rolling off the back of it that slams down in front of where you guys are. And you're trying to like look around as best you can, but it gets pitch black. It lands more central, like against where Azrael is, so the smoke is just like pluming out in front of you. So you are unable to see. You're blinded technically.
Darkness.
Um,
What they say about being
And
blind?
it's a 15-foot radius. It is
I don't make the rules.
darkness. No damage or anything. You're just unable to
The
see.
old Black and Decker.
All right.
Where? How far out does it go?
15-foot radius. So this inner circle right here.
Am I
You
in it?
threw it from right here. You are in it, yes. But with your wisdom save, like you're able to kind of perceive things a little bit better inside of it.
All right.
Like on your turn, if you don't get out of it, you pretty much just like lose your action.
Okay.
For those like just Azrael because he failed.
Oh.
As for like you and Andrew though, like you see a break in it and are able to get out and run that way.
Like right on the edge.
Like you know
of
where
it
you're going.
anyways.
And then all the guys around you are completely disoriented, so they won't be able to even swing at you.
Even all of the people?
Turn around.
Yeah, they all
Every
seem
now and
to
then
be
I get a
disoriented.
little bit hungry.
Okay.
Turn around.
Oh, you're also in there like, where the fuck am I?
Playing a game.
Fuck going on?
Moldrak, you are up, and then Zarvarex.
All right.
So you.
So I have like I see like a way out this way or something.
Yeah, it's like pretty much straight through here. You saw that there was like a break in this, so you can run that way and get out of it.
Yeah.
You just don't see anybody.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so the only thing that you're able to really do is get out of the dark, and boop, when you get to like right there, you're out of it. I'm pretty sure.
You can't do anything.
Centered it on this square. Yeah,
Potion,
you're out of it.
the boy.
What?
So if you can't do anything, you can
I'm
potion
gonna
it, it's up to you.
actually. I mean, there is stuff I can do. I could fight them. I could do something else. But I am gonna go over to Connor.
You hear Connor choking on his own blood.
I'm gonna go over to Connor and
Right,
use
so
a potion.
5, 10, 15,
You have potions,
20,
right? I'm not
25,
using my
30,
own.
35. How much movement do you have?
40.
Okay, you're there.
I take one of the potions off his belt. Do.
Okay.
Like it's a good time to potion up. I use my own for the one I drink. I don't steal his other potion.
You stick
Yeah.
You don't even go up to him.
One
you
for
just
him,
throw a
one for
fist.
me.
All right, at the end of your turn, he's going to turn around and
Jump.
take
Chelonia,
a
not to
scimitar
us.
attack against Chelonia
There
here.
we go.
Wow, this is probably
Like
a
I
good
said,
thing.
the scimitar that he pulled out has water coming off of the actual blade itself, and then the hilt on it and the guard are like these barnacle, kind of golden, gnarled, twisted things that go around his hand.
Who's getting that?
And you see when he grabs it that it actually adheres to his like wrist. Like the gold on it melts around and holds to his wrist. It still seems like loose, but it doesn't seem like it's easily taken from him. So, to hit, just one. 13. He misses. He goes to swing towards you, and you just move to the side.
Level 6.
Damn.
That's his legendary
Okay.
action.
Flex on him up there.
18.
Zarvrax is up. Ander, you're on deck.
20.
2 chops at the
22,
guy you charged it
23,
Okay.
31.
28. 17 damage.
Bro, how do you know if a 28 hit? He's over here cheating.
22. 19 damage. There's that.
Okay. Deck save.
Use one of my
That is
Arcana
a.
potions, correct?
Of course.
Pretty
Roll
sure it's a
D4,
success.
bud.
I rolled a 15 naturally.
Get some spells back.
That's another 4 damage.
Come on, 4.
Already have.
3.
I am.
That was good.
I am looking at this situation now, and I'm the only one next to all 5 of them.
We killed
Okay.
Nightshade, then, I think.
Zar runs, not runs up, but standing there now, slams the axe, and it actually slams him against the wall, and then he just buries it in a little bit more, throws his elbow back, and as he does, he just knocks the guy back a little bit more. The lightning arcs up. Ander, you are up. Connor, you're up next.
How far? He's probably too far. Where can I run out? First off.
Directly this way, on the other side of the
I'll
barrels.
run towards them.
So once you get to the other side of the barrels, you're out.
This looks like.
bullet holes.
He's up now, though.
Damn, that dude got shot 7 times. That's crazy.
Not as many bullet holes as Zaxria.
Make that realization. He might have got shot close. I'm just saying. He's too far. Maybe 2 seconds.
Yep.
I have so much shit everywhere.
He caught the bullet with his teeth.
60 to 90. Is he 90 feet away from me?
Yeah.
Can I see him?
You can, you know he's up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, he's within 90 feet.
Man, I don't even need to see him. I could just walk back into the smoke and smoke his ass. Right. Seems like
That's a little different.
because the cars just go where I want them to.
Okay, I guess that would work then.
It's not me. I'm kind of cheating. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll stand where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm gonna just chuck 3 cards at him.
Alright. Go ahead and make your attacks. Are you doing sharpshooter?
Why not?
Okay. I was gonna say if you don't, it's got half cover.
Where's the dice that I rolled? There.
Well, you don't need to use sharpshooter to ignore cover. It's
Yeah.
just
Just
having
what you
that
have.
feat.
Oh.
Reroll damage for your
Well,
dice
damn.
attack. If you hit, use whichever roll is higher, or if they're the same, that would go.
You rolling damage right now?
No, I haven't hit him. I haven't hit him.
Oh.
Actually, I should roll the first. I mean, I can use hero points on an attack, right?
Mm-hmm. As long as it's a d20 roll.
Up to any amount, as long as I have them.
Correct.
This is stupid.
This
is
is
dumb.
You can use 5 hero points and instantly come up.
It's 19
Yeah. AC's reduced by 1.
I'm 19.
Misses.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to save you, man.
Man! I shouldn't have used sharpshooter. This dude crazy.
Well, that was your first one. You don't have to use it for
Ooh, okay.
every one.
One's a crit, the other one missed.
Okay. Shit. Now that crit, your gambling point, does it say the first attack that hits or your first attack?
Reroll damage for your next attack if you hit.
So that's if he hits, yeah, the first
Okay.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I was
So the
I
crit.
was on the other wave. That's crazy.
Which would be first, the crit or the other one?
I only hit one.
Oh, right. So it's just a crit. My bad.
Nightshade. And it's a sharpshooter.
None of them are the same.
No. 17, 34, 41, 51.
Okay, shit.
I am now not invisible anymore. Finally.
Thank you.
Time for.
If I get it back.
He was waiting.
The first card that you throw up
Five
kind of
damage.
flies over to the side, and there's this kind of like noise where he turns back around, and when he turns around, you actually slam the card up into his cheek, and the blood kind of splashes out. He goes to cover his face up a little bit and looks over. Ah, there you be, Ender. Then he pulls the gun out in one hand and then has the scimitar and turns back around to Chelonia and is like kind of looking back at you every now and then to keep a gauge of where you are at.
That's a bad idea. So, not a good combat
Don't look away
technique.
from Chelonia.
All right.
I'll stun you right now. Punch you right
You
in
moving
your
at all, or
elbow.
you staying where you're at? You've got
I moved all the way out of the smoke. What is it,
got
like
10 feet
15?
left.
All the barrels is smoked out.
No, not all of them. No. So like
half
this,
of them?
this side is.
Can I move to my right? That is my right, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, and then I'll lay down. No, can I crouch behind the barrels? It's not actually gonna
Tuck
do
against
anything,
them.
but like maybe I'll get some cover.
and
You're small enough. I'd say you can find one and
Already
hunker
crouched.
behind it.
Can I crouch my crouch position? Double crouch.
He's got a constant crouch, prone, and one with the earth.
flat.
Okay. After Ander Connor, you are up.
Okay.
And you are actually up.
Yeah.
Come to,
gonna-
you can feel, you can taste like the metallic-y kind of iron blood in your mouth. You're just dripping blood from holes in your chest.
I might have used my movement to help him stand up. I don't know if that's supposed to.
Yeah, you're strong enough. I'd say you guys can do that. That's fine.
So I stand up
Don't throw his ass though. You're
and
Up to the balcony.
oh,
I,
fuck, not good.
vamp my staff out,
Oh shit.
hit it onto the floor,
I hate when he does this.
and you see a line shoot up from the staff and explode around us, creating a barrier. So
Okay.
casting Celestial Convergence
All right.
around. I think it's just us three right now.
But 30-foot radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Azrael's close enough.
This is 20.
So yeah.
Yeah, no shot.
Just us three right now.
Okay.
But yeah. And then
What's that do?
bonus
-5
action,
to
I'm
every
going to
attack
just
and
drink
5
another
minus
potion.
5 damage. Does that increase AC or is it just the -5s?
-5 to hits and damage.
That's what I thought.
That's really good.
Yeah, for every attack.
Okay.
About to fly out.
Especially when he does a lot of attacks at low damage.
Top of the next round, Azrael, you're up.
Oh, cool.
This is the best you got. Unless you got another idea.
Nah, he smokes these every time.
Motherfucker.
Straight the fuck out.
He's piecing out of here, bud.
You would be out at that point right there, I do believe.
Yeah, I think that was like right.
Bro, these guys are gonna come out and start fighting each other because they're just so pissed.
You're out. You kind of make your way out. You might have pulled the bandana up just from the smoke bellowing out, but you are out now and you can see just pitch black behind you. You can't even see these guys here, so they're all out of sight right now. You can kind of see Nightshade's like shoulder, but he would be considered half cover for you.
You say you don't have a sharpshooter?
And then you got these guys and all these guys down here.
I'll do Nightshade again.
Okay.
I do have those. Your little marker.
This is a 20.
against?
That'll miss.
Damn.
8? I thought you said 8 for
No,
some reason.
no,
It's like, how did you get 8?
25.
That hits.
Nice.
Good stuff.
19 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you use your bonus action?
Yeah, potion.
Okay, good.
All right. Take the first shot. It just kind of smacks off of the pillar. Take another one, and it slams up into like his shoulder, but it doesn't actually bury itself in. It just kind of cuts, and he spurts a little blood. All right. Already used his legendary action to try to hit you. Oh no, this is a new round. Yeah, cool. So he's gonna do before his turn starts and after Azrael's legendary action, just a scimitar attack at you, Chelonia. Natural 20. Fuck yes. I need you to make a strength save. Oh, it's not a D6, it's a
Yeah,
D8.
no.
Damn, that would have been max though.
No.
Damn.
It's still max.
One of these
Fucking
things
god.
do-
Okay,
19.
19. That was it's a success.
I don't want to know if the strength save does.
Oh yeah, you are proficient in all saves.
Oh, I do
That's
roll a
pretty
D6
nice.
with it. So
Oh,
that's there.
shot, man. I'm not
So I
getting anywhere
literally,
near this, man.
I rolled maximum
You
damage.
twist your dick off, you feel the strength save.
So this.
He's like, what could I got?
36 points of slashing damage
Throws it
from
in
the
the ender.
scimitar.
I catch it.
Next is you.
You say 30 points from the
36.
What
That was a crit.
Rolled
one slash?
crit and max damage.
Oh, fucking.
Originally, I like rolled and was like, oh fuck, it's a this too, and then it just yeah,
No!
it's really bad.
Leave us alone.
All right, and then after that, it is his turn. When the blade hits you, you feel these waves kind of come off of it and almost trying to like push you back. So since you are like immediately on top of him, he's gonna take his first attack against you to try and knock you back again. So that'll be to hit a 22. I need you to make another strength save. And you're gonna take.
He pulls it out from behind
Yeah.
him.
18 makes it. So you take 18 points of slashing damage.
Bro, he jumps off and does a fucking YY 180 on you. I'm not healing you. Or 1080. I'm not healing you. You're done. He wins.
Reaches into. So first scimitar attack. His next attack, he reaches into his like side of his jacket, pulls it down, and then chucks the small ball.
Can I bat it back?
Do I get a reaction on that?
No.
Can I bat it back towards him?
Wait, what did he throw?
He threw something at us. I don't
Throw
know.
another bomb.
Can I hit it
15, 20, 25, 30.
as a reaction? Oh, it's
He's
not.
not
He's got
throwing
weak
it.
ass arms.
He's got weak ass arms.
Well,
He's not
baby
throwing it.
dink arms.
He's not throwing it.
I
He
can
just
throw it
reaches back
5,000 feet.
There's people underneath him he can throw bombs at.
Yeah.
Throw it at his own guys.
Actually, no, he's not going to shoot it that way. He's just going to turn around
Him
on
shoot
this
his
side of
arm
Chelonia.
And kick you.
So he is out of sight, and he's going to start
He thinks that's
just 2 more attacks on
He
you.
thinks
Do I
being out
don't
of
get a
sight
reaction?
matters.
Because he's still within your melee range.
Yeah.
This guy
First,
is
or second one, rather. So 27, and then the
Shit
third
is
one
stunning
is a
him.
natural one.
Might hit his ass
So
even though I can't see.
27. 13. And you need to make another strength save.
Yikes, that's a 12.
12. Okay, so you're going to be knocked 15 feet back. You're on this one. I'll put you on this one. 5, 10, 15. You are like right on the edge.
Oh, I thought you'd be on the floor.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, if he was
shall
one
have
square
me.
this way, he would be,
Well,
but
he just
on
would have
top
fell
of
and
him.
like slow walked down.
Yeah, right where you were, you
He does it
the
slow.
blade hits you for the third time, so the first two he's like standing next to you, like right in front of you, and then gets to your side and slashes upward. And then when he does, this wave actually picks
He
you up
opens a
off your
tiny
feet.
umbrella.
You like roll back and then catch yourself on one of the sandbags, like grab it and dig your nails into it and pull yourself up, and then grab the staff and pull yourself to where you're kind of just in this position where you're holding yourself from falling back, because you're on the corner, so your feet are just like this way, and you're just trying to hold yourself up from falling. After that, that would be Nightshade's turn. The pirates, they can't do anything.
Caribbean.
I'm just gonna leave them there. I'm not even gonna try to move them. Do 1 and 2. Did I make saves for these guys at the end of the
No.
last turn? Fucking hell, dude.
Those guys?
Hey, dude.
Not
Yeah,
at the
you
end of
did.
last
You just
turn.
failed.
You did?
Yeah, because
Well, you
one
can-
of these guys ended up.
Yeah, you just.
Oh
failed
yeah,
this
yeah. One of the guys ran over here.
one. I'm pretty sure you said the line. Let me make this save before.
And
I
then you
forget."
rolled, I think, the directional die to run that way.
So I mean, you can still roll them now, and it would just be the end of their turn.
Sounds good. I'll roll it at the end. Remind me. These two.
Yeah, that
are
g's
gonna
safe.
attack- Yeah, this guy. I
Yeah.
gotta remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two are gonna attack Czar, obviously. The two with advantage. First one, natural 20, and then the second one, 19. So the natural 20, straight damage.
Yep.
Max, 11.
Relax.
Oh, chill.
And then this one, 4, 5, 9, half to 4, so 15 total. From the first guy, the second guy. 21. And a natural 20 again. So the first one is not natural 20, 10, half to 5. And the second one, max, 11.
Nice.
Or no, it's not. Yeah, it is 11. My bad. He takes straight damage. Yep. So yeah, 16 from the second round of attacks total. Okay, those guys are all disoriented over there.
If it's needed, I don't know if you've used it yet, Sean, but everyone got a superior healing potion before they left.
I gave everybody 2.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Damn.
You can roll saves for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to end it. This guy. Natural 20. This guy. I'm wasting them on these fucking.
Good.
It's like attacks against Zarvarax.
Yeah.
Feel like they're wasted.
Those are the best places they go.
And then the save for the other guy. I'm still blinded. Fucking A, this blind. Alright. That's their turn. Trelawney, you're up.
Alright, I'm going in for another pacify attempt.
Okay.
Why is the search like this? D&D
a
Beyond
natural
needs to
20.
fix their search results.
Fuck. That's not what I wanted.
Just keep doing it.
Well, I only have a finite amount of key points.
That's true, and we're all dying.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one left. What I will do then is I'm going to do... I'm just going to do 2 straight up attacks. The one attack, then the extra attack. Because I have... Oh no, I
It's
don't
the-
have my action, it's my
Yeah.
bonus action. And I can't do 3 of blows. I didn't attack. Okay.
You can take a potion.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Superior.
Yep.
And
8d4 plus.
Need some d4s.
I
You
got
can
it.
roll that twice.
That's 9, 11.
But you're staying on top of him, right?
If I take a step back, he's gonna.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
On top of him.
That will be your turn then.
5, 7, 8, so 19 plus 8, so 27.
Okay.
else you could try too is every time you hit him, you can make him try to
Might
save
hit
for a
around 9
stun.
if we're not done. Because
Oh
I
yeah.
get up early.
So I have my monthly, so I can get back 7 key points.
Okay.
So I'd have. So I'm at 14 right
We
now.
still
so
got a
I'd have
little bit
7
left, so I'll
left.
probably just wrap it up in a minute.
So
We'll do
if I
this last round.
pacify soul one more time.
Okay, lair action.
He's got 1 resistance left, so I'd
This
have
lair's
to.
a hater.
I'd have to. There'd be 3. I'd have to try to hit him 3 times with Sunny Strike, but he knows that what I'm trying to do, so he probably won't try to resist.
Okay, what do we got here?
This is only for 1 turn. Because if I pacify him, it's over.
That's true. Is that until he takes damage?
I will say though, while he might be like really strong and have a lot of health, he is just a human. So we can kill him if we survive long enough.
With the revolver, since he took the 10 shots from before, he's got 2 left in them.
How much does pacify strike? That could be 5 stunning strike attempts as well if you do it that way.
Moldrak, if you would, make a perception check for me.
Yeah, sure.
And every time he's stunned, if we hit him, it's a crit.
16?
16?
Yep.
Okay. The ceiling over here
No, I don't like that.
Well,
has what appears to be
It's fire
several like barrels that are just kind of dangling by some sort of like a chain that's up here. There's only maybe like half a dozen that are just randomly spread out.
They're like all over the room or just in the backside?
Just on like this backside. They're just kind of like randomly
they-
spread out. There's like one here, one
Okay.
here, here. Others centered over this way.
No doubt, no
In your
doubt.
guys' general vicinity, you only look up because you like hear the shot and then the clank of metal as the barrel just kind of drops down onto the sand. It drops like right here. It doesn't roll though because it hits sand. Why is it trying to roll?
Okay.
There we go. The barrel
Push into the
falls down on the ground. That's
And
just
then
the lair action from him
I was gonna
shooting
say,
it, but
I
he
shoot
can't
it,
see it,
but
so
I
he can't
can't
shoot
shoot
at it.
Okay.
But that is that. After that, Moldrak, you're up.
I was gonna do something, but now I'm conflicted because there's a barrel there. Are you guys gonna get away from it?
Yes.
I don't know if he can, I don't think he can move and shoot as a legendary action, but I don't know.
He doesn't have it. Use the
Any of them?
Shalanius.
I don't think he used all of them.
I don't think it's.
It's 3 every round.
You have 3 legend.
3 total,
Actions.
but you have to expend so many of them to do certain things.
Normally,
Normally,
all
when
you
you
do is a scimitar
yeah,
attack.
normally
so
when
okay,
you do an
makes
attack, it's like 2. If you move, it's 1. Other shit beyond that, it's normally 3 of them.
sense. He attacked, so 2 of them.
You can use his reaction, like he did last time.
He can use his reaction. You're right.
All right.
Once one of us moves, he's probably gonna try to blow the barrel up anyway, because that's what he did with Connor.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are in. I don't remember what the blast radius is.
10 feet.
I think we're good.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna do it. I was gonna.
Unless those are more barrels.
I don't know if there's gunpowder in them, but
Looking at them, they just look like sand.
it's gonna be a big room.
It just looks
Okay.
like a pile of barrels that have just been tossed here and sand has
Okay.
covered them.
All right. Being next to him, Connor, you would, and I guess kind of Andrew, you'd feel the wind pick up, and he begins to run forward, and like very untrained and clumsily, as he runs, he begins to step on the air, and he's going to run up to the balcony, using my elemental mastery of air, and then I'm going to take my throne hammer and use paralyzing thunder, and I'm going to throw it at Nightshade,
Okay. How far?
so I can
you
fly
fly?
up to 40 feet.
Okay.
You
Separate
flying?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So I'm flying up.
Yeah, you can get up to here.
Okay.
Well, actually, you were what, here, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, I was like doing it diagonally. So if I'm just floating,
Yeah, you got
that's
plenty.
fine.
Yeah. If you were... We'll let that work, because, like,
Okay.
you'd have
Yeah,
to
none
kind
of
of
us
run
wanna do
here
fucking
and then
that, so just
fly
get 'em
up,
up
you know
there.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, the angle of 40 feet wouldn't work very well,
Yeah.
but it...
Well, like I said, if I'm just floating and I didn't reach the balcony, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you'd have to, like, use the and then go
Yeah.
straight up, but, yeah. So you'll throw it here.
Do we have the like
I feel
stand
like-
things?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's
Oh, you
good
can't.
enough.
Oh, you
as long
can
as I
see
can
him, dude.
Yeah, you can see.
All right, so I'm gonna use with paralyzing thunder. I'm gonna throw a hammer
Okay.
at Nightshade. 21.
That hits.
Okay.
Just gotta make a save.
Gotta make a con save.
It's 22.
22 saves. Still takes the damage though.
Try.
But it stays, so then you can use it.
It does.
Right? Or is it every hit?
It is every turn for 3 rounds.
Pretty good.
2 rounds.
Still good.
Okay. 19 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And I think with the throne I can only make 1 attack, if I remember correctly.
Well, it's because your attacks, like for your
They're-
melee combat
yeah.
specialist, they
Yeah.
have to be melee. So you can just do the initial.
That's fine.
So you cast the thunder with 1 attack, and then the next one, as you're flying up, you can hear the, and then it once it hits against him, arch with thunder up his side, but he kind of just shudders away from it.
And you can just kind of see as he's like stepping, there's like small like tornadoes or gusts of wind under his feet.
That's pretty cool. Okay, Zarvarax. Then Andrew, you are on deck.
Same dude.
Same dude.
24.
Hits.
11
Just-
damage.
11. So close.
Second one. 27.
Hits.
21 damage.
Alright, and with that, that guy dies. Takes the axe and then again slams it into his chest and then pushes forward. And then as he's going against the wall, yanks it back and then slams it into the rib cage.
Can I drink a potion as my bonus action?
Second guy.
Okay, lightning at the second. Not gonna make it.
My last
14
potion.
damage.
14. That's a lot of zap zap.
That's a good amount. The equally amount of ones.
Okay.
17,
Ender.
19,
Throw 3 cards in Nightshade.
22,
Okay.
30, 95. Alright. I healed for 30, Billy.
For 30?
Yep. That's my last potion.
Next time you take the attack action, you gain an extra attack.
Fuck. Nice. This will make that extra one sharpshooter.
It's kind of hard to hit.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe just make them all.
I'm gonna make all of them sharpshooter.
Got it.
Oh, straight damage would have been better.
So that's not fun.
You could have hit him every time, though.
Are they all sharpshooter or not?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you hit them all. That'd be hilarious.
One of them's a crit. That's a 19. Where's
So
the
you crit on a 19?
Yep.
I was the roll is a 19, but 21
So a crit and a 21.
and another 21 because I use the hero dice.
Okay, both hit. All 3 hit.
And the other one's a 6,
That misses.
but it's
It's a good use of that, I think.
You said, did you do the bonus action attack?
yeah.
He
You
did.
should have done.
He did 4.
I did 4.
Four?
I missed one.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the 6.
Got it.
Should probably just do
Fuck
the
the
crit.
birds come from? It's the first time I've heard them. This is looped probably 20 times since
They're
we've
the
been
only
here.
thing out there not being slaughtered
Yeah.
by shadow monsters.
Maybe some in-air collisions with Wraith. About the most bird casualties there is.
He's like, he's snacking mid-fight.
26, yeah, 3, 4, 44 for the crit.
Just the crit?
Yeah, and then the other 2.
Yeah.
This is so much easier if I just put this up.
Fuck do I? What dice do I have in my hand right now? They're too small to tell holding them.
I applaud your commitment to those dice. I really do.
Yeah.
14.
Plus 20.
43. That.
For the next 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Nightshade.
fucking 87 damage.
Fuck yeah, bud. Kick his ass.
Alright, Andrew, you start chucking the cards up. You put all 3 of them in the same spot and throw, as they all go up, you take the fourth one and kind of chuck that to the side to try to get it to go up the wall. And maybe from the 3 distracting him, catch him on the backside, but it actually just slams and hits against the wall, and it's not able to fully go around. But the other 3 that slam up, you can actually see this explosion of like blue from where it hits, and hear Nightshade kind of, "Ugh! These blasted cards! Under!"
He loves you.
I love you. Nah, the smoke's still there, isn't it?
You're no.
You're
At the end of this turn, it looks like it's fading. It looks like it's fading.
Another invisibility push.
I always buy one.
You didn't buy one, you made it.
You're right.
You made one.
You're right. I bought one and I made one.
Alright.
Actually, I have one more.
You moving or what are you
I
doing?
thought we gave them.
We gave one to Ray.
Oh, thought we gave
I don't want to run
could throw
towards
it to
Connor.
him.
I'll just throw him up.
Okay.
Run behind Connor.
Connor,
Wait,
you
that,
are up.
That barrel goes off, you're good.
Because it'll block it?
Looking around, what do I see?
The smoke.
Meaning what exactly?
like, I don't
Just the whole
Do I see
situation?
those people?
You can
Do
see
I
them
see-
starting to like form over here. Yes. And then you can see.
Because I didn't
yeah.
know anything was going on over there.
Yeah, but the smoke is starting to like fade out, so you can
grab
see
me a
what's
water?
going on with them.
You grab me a water.
I can see these guys over here too.
Yes,
Is there still a guy back here?
he's laying down. Yeah,
Okay.
but from where you are, you can see him because of the way the table's turned.
Haha, the tables have turned. I'm going to I'm gonna throw a fireball at
Over
the
here?
group of people over here.
Okay. It's 20 foot, right?
Uh-huh.
Just drop it like
Try
right there.
not to hit Azrael if I can.
Yeah, no, you can
see
avoid
him, I
him.
think.
And I don't know if they're considered blinded or not, but if they can't see it coming, they fail.
Yeah, they fail.
Got D6s.
I got D6 for days.
Alright.
2, 4, 6, 8. Not bad, I guess. 1, 12, 16,
Still
18,
damaged
21,
them all
24.
over.
24.
Okay.
24, fire.
24 times 4.
Anybody want a water?
I
Oh,
do.
thank you.
Okay. I'll take a second one.
Then I'm going to just keep focusing on this spell.
Okay. As you send the fireball forward, there's this enormous explosion against the wall, and the fire licks up the side, and as it licks up the side, you kind of watch it and look, and can see that over towards the, like, it catches your attention just because you watch the fire lick up the wall. You look back over to the left, like back over here, and you can see that there is fire kind of like starting to encroach this way, like from the ceiling. You're imagining from the back side of the building where you came from originally.
Who did that?
There is a little bit of fire that is just kind of trickling around everywhere at this point.
Is that radius 30 feet?
You can hear quite a bit of like commotion coming
Yeah,
from
how
out
high
this
is
way.
it?
The
But
30-foot
Oh, just like a
dome.
bubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
with that,
Probably
after
not.
the explosion of fire, the one guy that was there, it kind of blows the smoke away just from the impact of it and it blowing outward. The one guy that was standing on the kind of edge of it gets blasted back from the force of it, and then his whole front side is just kind of burnt and singed, and he rolls back, falling to the ground, kind of 5 feet from Azrael there. And that is the end of round 3.
Did one of those
and
guys die?
one of the guys died. I pulled him out already.
Oh. Okay.
And we are going to pick it up there next week. Still got probably like an hour or so left, so we'll get through that when we get there. Thank you for watching. If you are, make sure you're following, and then check out the YouTube. All of the VODs
Check
up
us
till
out.
74 on there. This is 76. Check out the podcast and stuff on there as well. Appreciate it.
Up.